going on, everyone? Welcome back to the stream. How's everyone doing today, chat? Welcome. We have one of the best Summit cars in the game coming up, chat. By the way, let me know if anything's too loud, too quiet. Turning down the music now. How's everyone doing? Welcome, welcome, welcome. How's it going, fellas? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Let's crank that all the way down. Let me know if the background music's too loud, too quiet, whatever. Let me know if my voice is too loud, too quiet, or whatever. I fear I've been getting too loud, you know, because I've been recording with the likes of Ryzen and Nitrous, and I worry that I'm getting too loud. Because it's not even like because they're too loud. It's just the nature of like recording with a group of people. You know, you gotta, like, if you want to say something, you gotta yell it above someone else, and then it's up. Oh, chat, by the way, chat, what's that? Whoa, is that a brand new members badge? Whoa, boys. Whoa, is that Crutas with a brand new members badge? Wow, where'd my emotes go? Give them back. What the hell? Give it, bro. Why's my chat being so slow? Oh, I need to update it on Twitch as well. Where'd my emotes go? There they are. What? Where's my number 2? I did change the number 2 finally. Are we getting used today? We will have a brand new article to go through today, chat. Talking about the next whatever. Oh yes, I do still have that emote. I need to. I might actually get my partner to make some more emotes. It always feels weird to say my partner. I don't know. People don't say my partner. I always say the missus. Like, chat, is the missus a national term? Sorry, multinational term. Like, if I said the missus, you guys would know who I'm on about, right? Infinity Nikki. Chat, she downloaded it on my PC. It's not my Infinity Nikki. I promise. Let's move this. Just put this in my ears. There we go. It's not my Infinity Nikki, chat, I swear. First person in chat was Team Supra, Soraya, 7 Drammy, Chris, Thomas. Everyone in chat put hey, hi, hello, something so I can read some names. Welcome, Krutas, Dibby. Welcome, Kellyanne. Welcome, Chris, Ali, Ali Op. Welcome, Anti-Tesla Club. First person in Twitch chat was Amory the G. Welcome, McCaprison. Welcome, the D. Welcome, SWAT DX. How's everyone doing today, chat? Welcome. What the flip is Infinity Nikki, dude? I've heard of it, but I don't know what it is. It's like a very... like, not to generalize, but it's a very cliche, like feminine game. It's one of those, like, dress-up games, right? Where, like, the point is to put on outfits and stuff, I think. And there's, like, a cat, and all I know is that my girlfriend keeps telling me about how they keep ruining the lore. She just keeps letting me know, Sid, they ruined the Infinity Nikki lore again. It's peak trust. But yes, welcome. Someone else, what's Podium? Podium is the brand new branding of the memberships. Because the memberships have gotten an upgrade. In fact, I made a video talking about the membership upgrade. And I guess I'll let Sid, in that video, explain the membership upgrade. Let me find that video. Let me get it, let me put it to the start, and then let me have you guys, let Sid explain what Podium is a lot better than I, Sid, could explain what Podium is. There we go, let's pause this music, let's do this, we're in the game as well now, chat. Here you go, let's have Sid explain Podium.
Did someone say Podium?
Let's go to the start, there we go.
Did someone say podium?
Okay, let me just get the YouTube version. I don't know why that is. I don't know why YouTube, like, why Windows Media Player is so doo-doo. It sucks so hard. Why does it suck that bad? You were just lazy and don't want to talk? No, it's because I explained it better in this clip that I edited for ages. Here you go. Here is podium. Okay.
Did someone say podium? This video was brought to you by Podium. What's Podium? Podium is the best way to support the channel and get more from it. Silver, emotes, badges, priority reply, but most importantly, the Fad Catalog. Fad Catalog is getting exclusive early access to videos done before they're supposed to release, and those videos that the algorithm just didn't pick up. Exclusive early access to videos done before they're supposed to release, and those videos that the algorithm just didn't pick up. I've been 4 videos ahead once, and do you know how many videos I've scrapped or abandoned because I'm like, the algorithm just isn't gonna work with this? Well, thanks to your support, you get them, and can discuss them in the private channel in my Discord, which you will get automatic access to if you're a member. Gold and Platinum. Where silver's like a Twitch sub, these are like a Patreon, but found Platinum.
You see that? Things are getting 3D now on the SidWaj channel. Did we do that before Podium? I don't think we did, chat. I don't think we did, chat. Did we get 3D before? I don't think so.
Where silver's like a Twitch sub, these are like a Patreon, but found right here. Available for you.
We got the Ferrari.
And these are where the good stuff is. These come with a mix of continuations of series that I started on the channel that then fizzled out, never to return. Well, now they will, through Podium support. Extended segments of videos, but then fully exclusive series that I would never be able to do without support. These are the current offerings. Vibes, playing the crew or any racing game, literally just to play and experience and enjoy it. Not sitting here.
Okay, ignore that my Alex Albon helmet head thing is cracked. Also, ignore that Lewis Hamilton is playing for the wrong team.
Yelling and screaming in YouTube voice and posting the 50th money guide. 100.
I'm actually looking forward to. You barely saw it there. I barely brought it up. But in one of the things I'm going to be doing,
through Podium support, extended segments of videos.
That one needs a lot more. Said about it, because I'm going to be doing videos soon. Yes, chat. I've locked them in. You know, I've talked about it so many times recently because I've been doing videos for them. And you may have seen me in 2 of their videos, but of course I'll be in more as those videos get edited and out. I have been in a fair few Ryzen and Nitrate videos, which are 2 Forza Horizon 5 content creators. You might know them as they appear in Goosiest videos. I've been in a bunch of their videos. Well, chat, in fact, maybe today as well, I'm going to do more of it. I might rig them up. I have them rigged up on the Crew Motorfest, and you will start seeing more fun videos getting them on the Crew Motorfest. And when I tell you, chat, these videos that I do with them, right? There is so much cut out. It's actually insane how much gets cut out of their videos, and it's the funniest stuff. This was the video I was in recently. I was in Ryzen's Forza, but the car brands are randomized. So much gets cut out, and we because it's all during the selecting cars. Like, obviously the actual challenge is during the actual races that we do and the events that we do, but most of the banter, most of the like laughing back and forth and stupid jokes are all during the car selection and stuff. And that stuff all gets cut. So if I'm doing those kind of videos with them on the crew, there's gonna be extra content that is gonna get cut. We record for like an hour and a bit. And this is a 23-minute video. That stuff will go in the extended cuts.
But then, fully exclusive series that I would never be able to do without game, literally just to play and experience and enjoy it. Not sitting here yelling and screaming in YouTube voice and...
Why do I have a parking sign? What? Why do I have a customer parking sign? No reason.
Posting the 50th money guide. 100 GRs until I finally become a Grand Race Pro. All of that, those failures and those Grand Races and all of those will be in an exclusive series. And let's hope the general viewers
I don't know what you're talking about, chat. I have no idea what you're talking about.
Start to see the progress.
Chat, I have no idea what you're talking about.
Whenever I play Grand Race on stream. NARG. Which I just thought was a fun acronym. It's not a racing game. If I want to play a game that... Sid, what do you play besides the crew? These games in this series.
I don't know what you're
That's
talking
what's
about,
in Podium. But basically, these games in this series. That's what's in Podium. But basically, nothing changes for you, the general viewer. But Podium is just here to give extra to those who give extra. Found below, it's the join button next to the subscribe button. Or I think they call it subscribe plus now. That's a bad name. That's about it from me. I hope you make it on the podium in a bit.
Chat, can you guys actually, are you guys actually able to get it becoming a member? I haven't been able to find it on my channel. I haven't been able to find it. I haven't been given this, like, subscribe plus thing. For me, is it just the join button? I can't manage to get the actual, like, thing to become a member. Because I want to see that video in practice, but it just doesn't let me. Unless if I go to memberships, is it going to give me a link to share members? Oh, here we go. Okay. Invite viewers to join your channel. Alright. There we go. There it is.
Did someone say Podium?
Whoa, it's that video you just watched.
This video...
But there you go. There's the tiers, chat. There's the... Oh, I'm proud of these. I am proud of these, chat. Look at... I went through so many iterations. Let me show you some of the stuff I was planning for that. So, obviously, you want it to have some kind of, like, leveling up. At the moment, it's a big level up. So, if we get someone in chat who is a member for less than a year, this green is actually made to match the green of the membership names in chat. But originally, I was going to go with something like this. There you go. I was going to go with something like this, which, honestly, looks terrible. This would have looked... garbage in chat. What color is your pee? Well, chat, make sure you all get green pee. But yeah, what's it called? How do I open the thing again? How do I open the thing again? No way, SidWaj can become a member with SidWaj. Okay, how do I open the member again? Show off loyalty badges in live chat. Highlighted. Oh, wow, okay. Ooh, whoa. It gives you a whole, like, page for members. And I'm going to start tagging these videos with, like, a little, like, in the corner, like a little silver or whatever. The old one was longer you pay, the smaller your... Yeah. It was a weird way to do it. I'm just going to have to open the link again. God damn it, YouTube. There we go. Yeah, so now it's green for the first year, then it ranks up to silver, platinum, for the second year is silver, third year is gold, fourth year is platinum, which is insane. I'm probably going to update these emotes as well, but yeah, you get the FAD catalog, you get the private Discord, which is automatic, you get early access to videos, you get... extended cuts, continuation series, which are full series, continued, extended cuts of videos, and then this is the winner tier. Thanks, name on screen, shout out, yada yada. So head down there and become a member. Especially if you were a member before, because most of the member tiers got changed. They got shifted to be these tiers. But yeah, essentially, my old memberships, I wasn't really giving much, to be honest, right? Like, I wasn't doing enough, I don't think. Not to justify having those memberships. So the point of Podium is, like I said, to give extra to those who give extra. By the way, chat, I'm going to switch accounts. Because, yeah, I wasn't really... I felt like they were just there for the sake of... Like, they were... Chat, look. Thank you to this guy. Unparalleled thank you to this guy. But I had a £45 tier that, like, basically gave him, like, nothing extra. And obviously, he was choosing to support the channel like that, and shout out him for that. That's I'm so blessed that there's people like that who just wanted to keep the membership to support monthly. But yeah, I was like, I can't be doing that. I can't just permanently have that. So now it's actually gonna be a valueful tiers. Okay, when I'm logging in now, I actually have to, like, be really careful, because I'm not just logging into my own accounts nowadays. And believe it or not, I don't want to... Whoa! Smiley became a member! Hang on a minute, I've got to see that. And logged in. There we go. Welcome to Silver! Whoa! Smiley, thank you so much for becoming a member! Wait, I just realized you can use that emote to point at your member P. That's kind of, I didn't think about it like that. You can actually use this emote when you become a member and point at the membership. The emote was more for, like, when something goes on my screen, but I guess it does work for that as well. Annoyingly well. Ain't never using no Woj. Well, gonna have to one day. Okay, there we go. Let's boot up. You should be charging £100 a month. Valid. Welcome, Merlina. Whoa! Smiley, thank you so much for 5 gifted members. I love some of the people who got it are people who just had the old member taken away from them. Lookner, I know, Lexi, they had the old members, but obviously only popular got changed to silver. So technically, yeah, whatever. Okay, Mike, Christopher, Ghost Kai, Lexi, Lookner, Lifeless Involved. Boys, thank you so much for... Boys, drop some hearts in chat. What the hell? Thank you so much for becoming a member. I'm in a trip with Schools Over. I just came to say hi. Bye, Street 2. Have a good one. Sid, you know what people can do? What can people do? They can finish on the podium. Thanks so much for the 5 gifted, Smiley. Holy hell. What does that... I swear that does, like, a goal for the Streamer Summit. Nightbot, where you at? They can pay for silver and type... What? Why would they type at that? What's the law there? I don't know if I'm caught up. Welcome, Edward Most. Oh, clever joke. That's SidWaj. What's the new car coming out tonight? We got the RX-7. The RX-7 drops tonight. That lovely looking RX-7. No! I just crew test. No! 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 I might have to change the logo. I'm gonna have to change the logo. No! 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 Well, actually, you know what? It doesn't let non-members do it. You can only do that if you're a member. You know what I should do, chat? You know what I should do? I should block the full of these words. So if you want to say those words, you can only say them by becoming a member. I didn't think about that at all. Of course I didn't think about that. You thought while I was... For God's sake! You think when I was thinking about my memberships, I was thinking about, oh no, how will it look if someone... I'm such an idiot. I'm such an idiot. We have paid for the right to show our... Okay. Ennis. You guys are... God damn it, man. God damn it. God damn it. Okay, Street 1. I need him to get hypercar parts, okay? What's a really hypercar-full one? Ugh, none of these, really. Do I drive a hypercar in any of these? I guess the Porsche playlist. Jesus. Oh, no. I'm such an idiot. How did I not think of that? People can still put P in their nicknames? There's nicknames on YouTube? I don't think there's nicknames. That was a slight oversight? It really was. But even putting them in the nicknames doesn't hit as funny as this. What account is this? My account. This is my account. Again, though, thank you so much for the members smiling. Thank you for the 5 members. Whoa. Nah, gang. No, this is my account, chat. It's my account. Okay, Twitch chat. Okay, well, that's a bit more crude than the fun that the members provide. I don't really need to get him really fast. I just need to get him done. Who would win a giant channel with nearly 120k subs or 1 car? Who's beating me up with a car? Stop with the Enos. Cease your Enosing now! Or else! It's a feature. The gold looks quite nice, I must say. I want more people who are only 1 year into memberships. I want to see what the green looks like in practice. No! Do not type Ussy! Do not! Chat, this was not intended! Sid, when is Season 7 gonna come out? In exactly a week and 1 day. Any news about the Ferrari season? What article you mean? The article is gonna be the This Week in the Crew, so it's essentially gonna give us the rundown of everything that's in this last week. Everything, like the summit, the custom show, the new summit car, everything to do with this last week is going to be in that article. This humor is too dry to warrant an Uzi being typed. Good. Good. It's so stupid. God damn it, man. What could I even do? It's called Podium. The point is the P. I was thinking like M for members, but that doesn't hit the same. Podium. Like, that just doesn't hit the same at all. Damn it, man. What I thought you could do, which I do wish you kind of could do. I wish, YouTube let me do this. Would be, being able to set different leveling up badges per tier. So, silver gets an S that levels up, gold, gets a G that levels up, and platinum gets a P that levels up. Then I guess for silver you could type UCK. For G you could type UN. And then you'd have to pay me the most money to be able to type Enos. I hereby transfer the rights of Krutas to do the tomfoolery. Don't think YouTube lets you do that? Yeah, it doesn't. It doesn't. What is this race? What the hell? This is sick. Huh? Good for a tenor is a steal. What the? This is so sick. This better be in the main stage legacy. Oh god. Okay. Can I? Ryzen's jet is bone stock. I mean, my jet. I have blue P, so I have every right to. Yeah, you only earn the right to Enos once you be a member for 3 years. Okay, airplane assist off. Thank you. This is such a sick event, though. I've not played this on my main account yet. What? You said I'm trying to get the Crew Motorfest from, what do I say? Wait till it's on discount. Because then it's way more justifiable. Right now, it's like, okay, just get Forza. But, like, half the time, Motorfest is like £20. What race is this? What's the base race here, chat? Because I do not recognize this. I need 6 more months for the Enos term firms, indeed. Ah, why is this race such a pain? Do you think they could add a race like New York in the Crew 2? I think they'd need a 3rd island. They need a 3rd island, and then they could do a race that goes between all of them. Gotta go back to them to age of 12. It is, bro, on sale. I mean, I'd say, like, it's literally the cheapest currently updating racing game, right? Like, it depends. Wait, I don't know how you explain things to parents nowadays. I haven't had to do that since, like, I got the paper round at 16. You literally wouldn't need another racing game until, like, the end of next year. Because Forza comes out then. And if you don't want Forza, then yeah, you literally wouldn't need another racing game for another very long. But, I don't know. When you make those kind of arguments, you gotta be careful. Because they might hold you up to it when you kind of do want. $13? The Crew is $13? Bro, what happened to the jet? Accident? I don't know. This became so bad all of a sudden. Okay. Alright. It's just I lose control so easily. Yeah, chat, what? This is like what? One of the hypercar? One of the Lambo races or something? How did Ozzy do this in Ozzy's 2OP? Ozzy and anything that isn't a car. Well, he's good in cars too. Are you dropping a video today? I might have the like article and stuff, but probably not. Lambo races? You mean Italians? Indeed. Molto bene. Name your 3 favorite cars in the Crew. Oh. The Alpine A110, whenever they add it. If they add it, once they add it. Chat, why am I doing so many stunts in this race? The Evo wagon, once they add it, if they add it. And okay, this is actually so sick that they've made a completely unique race for this summit. And the Z4 in racing. Can we accept the? Oh my god, I really hope not. We better not get the Ferrari SUV in this next update. I'll actually cry, chat. Driving on a tightrope. What is this one? Okay, I don't like that it's driving on a tightrope and we're in a bath. Blood is 15 seconds ahead. Damn right. Oh, this race. Okay, that's not. Yeah, whatever. Oh yeah, I need to get the donut playlist done for both Nitro and Ryzen. Because that'll be a fun event to use. You can't go head-to-head in this kind of race, though, chat, right? Like, you can only go... Like, if you play this race with someone else, you have to... You have to, like, be in a team or something. Like, you all contribute to each other's points. Get a crew... Yeah, chat, I've seen that. Have you guys seen that you can get 0 seconds in this race? If you do it in a team of 4... then you can do it with... You get so many minus 10 seconds that you finish in 0... And it gives you 0 points for that. So the meta is actually to not do this event the best you can. I actually need to be careful here, though. I hate the cone challenges. I love it. I love it. Oh, God. And it's going to make for good content. Assuming you can find people willing to play this, well, I've got Nitro and Ryzen now. I can finally do, like, actual, like, you know, like the hide and seeks and the city camouflages and well, all that kind of stuff. The brand challenges or whatever. Oh my god. Okay, I actually need to focus, chat. I gotta lock in. Chat, I'm gonna have to ignore all of you. I'm locking in. Hold. Hold. If they fix the cruise to stop disappearing, I am dreading that, chat. I am dreading that. If I'm midway through recording and they disappear out my lobby and I have to go, okay, give it a minute, guys. You'll reappear in a second, but we just have to deal with this. Oh, I swear to God, I swear to God. Damn it. Damn it. Ow. Ow. Stop. Stop. It's all gone wrong. I said I'm your long-lost child. Damn. Well. Sucks to suck. Oh, stop! What? Oh, and you only get more points for perfect lap. Stop! 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 No! Just stay. I was trying! Damn it! Oh yeah, I need to mess around with the assists on this account. Okay, I'm literally only doing this for, like, yeah, the XP, and if I do these three, what will that get me? Prestige tickets? Who cares? Although, Prestige ticket cars only challenge would be kind of nice, but I would have to sit here on their accounts. Chat, I wish my content, look, I do alright for myself, right? Earning from YouTube. I wish I earned enough to pay someone to play the game for me. And I don't even mean my game. My account is fine. I just get them to play on Nitrous and Ryzen's to have stuff ready. Stop with the Enos! How did people get 0 seconds on that event? If you have 3 other people in your lobby, in your race... Oh, I hope they use this event, not the other one. If you have 3 other people in your lobby, then... it would... If you have 3 other people in your lobby... What's the words I'm looking for? You all get -10 for perfect laps. So essentially, you know, -40 per person. I win GRs with Prestige ticket only? Exactly, right? Like, I think that could be a fun video type. Actually, ooh, what specs? Okay, so we have a Racing Summit car. What's in the Prestige ticket store? Hyper Racing Street 2? No, we have Street 1 as well. Is there any Street... Honestly, most of my videos with Nitro and Ryzen are gonna have to be like... I'm burdened by the restriction, and I have to beat both of them. Like, Prestige ticket is the... Oh, we're gonna get a trailer! Chat! The article's already out, which means we're gonna get a trailer tonight. Oh... But yeah, most of the... I'll read the article after this event. Most of my videos with Nitro or Ryzen are gonna be like, yeah, Prestige ticket car only challenge, but it's gonna have to be like... Like, I'm using Prestige ticket cars only. They are allowed to use anything. And I have to try and beat them using only Prestige ticket. Do you have any idea about the new Ferrari? No. We've not actually seen any new ones, right? We just know that's a Ferrari update. SidWaj, so -200 per round. Gotta wait 4 seasons for, oh god, wants to play. Grinded up 22,000 tickets. Damn. They're not great. Monster truck is okay. What are we talking about? Sid, which new car you think will come out next season? I don't know. Oh, we do know of one new car, chat. We know that we're getting the Aston Martin, whatever it was called. Guys, hopefully the Summit could have used Red Bull handling from the Wild Ride playlist. Missed opportunity. What do you mean? This is that one. This is not a regular F1 car. This is the off-roader one. You can tell from the handling. Chat! On the island this week, Fury Legacy, Japanese street cars, Nissan GT-R Nismo, Honda Civic Type R, S3000, Nissan GT-R, yada yada. Whatever. Yeah, the Vantage. The Aston Martin Vantage. Here we go, chat. Here we go. Welcome to the This Week in the Crew article. Welcome, everyone. Welcome. It is time! I've unplugged my headset. Now, stick around, because us getting this article now means that we're likely gonna get a trailer dropping in just about 2 hours. So let's go through the article. Welcome to This Week in the Crew article. Every week, we bring the news of the weekly novelties in the Crew Motorfest to help you get you started. Summit info and rewards. Seeing red. Lone, is gonna be the lone... Wait. Why aren't they telling us the event? That's weird. Chat, why are they hiding what events they are? I mean, that one's a rival, sure. This one is Bosazoku, which is Japan 2. Custom events? Do you think they're fully unique events? Possibly rivals? No, but they say if they're rivals. They could... Okay, either they're keeping them a secret for some reason, or they are fully custom events, which would be pretty cool. Crossing the red line, painting the town red, in the red zone, caught red-handed, red sky at night, all of the red whatevers. In the Nissan Street Tier 2, the Honda S3000, the Honda Civic Type R, Nissan GT-R Nismo. So, okay, those are the cars. Got it. What a beauty, chat. What a beauty. This is a 2-pixel image for some reason. Okay. Saturday Grand Race Modifier. No collision only. Woo! The custom show. 100,000 XP, 50,000 bucks, 5 legend points, and bright future arrow tire. Japanese street cars in the custom show. Again, I still wish that we got a visual look at these, but the devil horns, I can show you the devil horns. The devil horns are fun. Neon red tire, synthwave red underglow, neon blade nitro, pink underglow, sakura smoke, that's not pink, Luna print smoke, golden striped tires. Ah, I like this. See, so the bundle this week is actually a customized bundle, and I like when they do that. In fact, I wish they let me buy the bundle. Damn it. They still don't let people who own all the cars already buy the bundles. But I want to buy the bundles so I can, like, look back at my account and be like, oh, this is from that summit. This is from that summit. Ah. Damn it. Is that tire new in the custom show? No. This is, like, late Crew 2 tire. Fury bundle. Ooh. Rofo red lines. Those were Crew 2 meta, no? Oh, Prohibited Dream Smoke. And Petro Nitro. Those are 2 good nitros. Those are 2 very good nitros. Custom bundle is 175,000 cc. The Summit bundle, always expensive, 1.3 million. Do they know what they're doing when they make every week's bundle a million plus? Smokes aren't nitros? No, I'm talking about, okay, yeah, I probably said nitros, but what I meant was vanities. Prohibited Dream Smoke and Petro Nitro. are two very good. No, yeah, chat, I know, okay. I know. All right. I know. But yeah, those are two very good vanities. Gosh. Gosh. Okay, chat, what's like a... Okay, I need to see if Street 2 and Hyper are in the summit. Street 2, thank you. I need to level up his Street 2 cars. Actually, Hawaii Scenic is mostly Street 2, right? I can't level up Hypercar anywhere, really. My mum just walked in. I'm cooking. Sid, what should I say? I don't know. Suggests taking out a smaller loan for it. A £13 loan with 50,000 times interest. Not the car I meant to pick. Chat, which one of these is actually better? Like, which one of these two is actually good? Of the Gladiator and the whatever. Sid, if you want to collab with Ryzen and Nitrate, I think sometimes you should also collab with Goose. I probably could. I probably could try and start getting Goose on the crew as well, if I'm getting Nitrate and Ryzen on. Because again, some videos can be done with 3, some are preferred to have 4. I was getting wedged. Okay, yeah, I know both are very bad. But yeah, I mean, if I'm getting Nitrate and Ryzen on, then I might try and get Goose on. Depends on the video idea, you know? I don't want to just get Goose on for nothing. I want to get him on for some fun stuff. But then, something I noticed, chat, is that Nitrate and Ryzen do so many videos with Goosiest that now that they don't do them as often, all the comments are always, where's Goosiest, where's Goosiest, where's Goosiest? Which I don't want this channel to become, where's Goosiest, where's Goosiest, where's Goosiest? Here we go. Where's Josh? Imagine. Where's Goosiest? It is a shame though, because like the video will be great. And there'll be comments being like, wow, this was a really good video. Oh, I love this guy in the video. Wow, Nitrate was so funny. Wow, when Ryzen did this, it was so cool. And then you'll get like 50 comments being like, where's Goosiest? Do you hate Goosiest? Did you guys fall out? Is he sick of you? Where's Goosiest? I don't know, man. I didn't know you could get to that kind of mob mentality on a set of videos. Okay, let's risk it. Where's SidWaj? Chat, where is SidWaj? That's what their videos need to say, chat. Everyone in their videos needs to like me enough that they start saying, where's SidWaj when I'm not there. Well, then again, I think it's more just that, like, Goosiest is the biggest of them all. And obviously, Goosiest is probably how they found out primarily about, like, Ryzen, Nitrate, etc. Oh, God! Nice. Is the hide and seek your only collab? No. So on Ryzen's channel recently went up a Forza, but the car brands are randomized. For Nitrate's channel sometime later is gonna be a Horizon 6 cover car. Like what you think Horizon 6 cover car will be. Challenge. I think we filmed one more for Nitrate, and I'm trying to remember what it was. For Ryzen's, we filmed... Oh my god, so many. Literally yesterday, we filmed... What was it? It was like a challenge, where you had to, we got randomly put in, like, the 4 most used brands in Forza. Oh, sorry, countries. So, like, what's the 4? It's like Italy, Germany, America, Japan. And we got randomly put on one of those countries, and we had to use those cars. So that's gonna go up on Ryzen's. Also for Ryzen's is... one really fun one that we did was every round, the cars have to weigh 1,000 pounds more than the last car. So, like, you can start with whatever car you want, but then after that, with like 100 pounds leniency either side, you have to go up 1,000 pounds either side. Okay, chill out with the spam. Cover car, a car that isn't in Horizon 5. Yeah, so one of the things was that, like, if you think of a car that isn't in Horizon 5, just, like, use, like, a representation. I'll spoil what I did. I did the F80, so I used the F40 to represent that. What's that in normal units? I actually don't know. Because I had to change my game to Hell Yeah Brother units just for it. Why did you DNF so much in Ryzen's vid? Because I don't know Forza, man. I don't know Forza. But just you wait. Just you wait for some of those videos to come out. Just you wait for one of those Ryzen videos to come out. Chat, just you wait. I'm waiting? Good. Okay, you can stop waiting now. But, like, you know, set it in, schedule it in. I'm trying to remember what other ones I recorded. Oh! And for Ryzen, City Camo Hide and Seek. Yeah. City Camo Hide and Seek. When do they remove the first-person steering delay? Is it still a thing? I thought they did fix it. I guess I haven't played Motorfest on Wheel in a while. Oh, God! Stop! They can't be bothered fixing it. Because it is so annoying, because Motorfest first person is really good. Okay, can I? Please. Thank you. Doesn't affect gameplay. Okay, you're getting timed out for spam. Why am I silver in the summit, but I have 900 and... I don't know. What's up, SidWaj? Big fan? Welcome. Chat, if you want a shout out, Nightbot handles it. Just put exclamation mark shout out, one word. And then just listen, look for Nightbot's comment. Damn it! Welcome to TCM where 900k is silver. Actual... What did you say? Well, I didn't even get to read it. Yeah, it was 1-to-1. Then they made it delay for... Yeah! It is annoying. It is very, very annoying. Because the first person in Motorfest is really good. Like, the mirrors finally working. I know that's a bare minimum. But the mirrors finally working was really good. All of that stuff. Like, the vibe of it is good. The animations are really good. All of that stuff. The little details that they do are really good. And the one-to-one steering was really good. And now it's delayed for some reason. It's so annoying. And the thing is, it came with another really good change. So what they changed was they made the FOV, the field of view, so how wide your screen is and how wide you can see. They made that wider. So, essentially they improved the first person and then made it worse. Because they made it wider, so much more usable, and then added a fat delay to the wheel. I got denied by Nightbot. Well, sucks to suck. Can you tell Ivory Tower to fix it? I'm sure they know. I'm sure they know about it. It's just, I really hope they do fix it. Because the first person in this game is such a big, like, selling point for it. Whoa! gonna be racist, at least be correct racist. I'm not even Indian. Bro, I'm not even Indian. I've never been to India. I couldn't write out a bit of Hindi if it slapped me around the face. Join the stream to racism is crazy? Bro! Just can speak Hindi? The thing is, I don't even speak Hindi. I speak Urdu, which is just a language that is so close to Hindi that it doesn't really matter. There are grammatical mistakes too. Also, unemployed is a strong word for doing really well for myself, self-employed. How do you switch to an alt to be racist and miss twice? The goals were wide open. The goals were wide open, and you missed both of them. Hang on, where's the comment? Where's the comment? There it is, there it is. I assume the brown nose is to be like yeah, bad nose, which honestly, valid. Look at this thing, chat. Look at this thing. What is it doing? Why has it got like a little... You know what, chat? The thing is, I actually one day would probably have to get like a nose job, but it's mostly just because I got a deviated septum. Look at this, chat. I can do this on this side, but I can't do it on this side. This side only goes like that. Solid that, because my septum goes zoop. So it makes sniffing from here much harder. So I gotta like... So I actually one day will probably have to get a surgery on my nose. And it'll be nothing to do with the fact that I have a very notably Pakistani nose. Okay, let's find that comment again. So, what do you even 2 years, brother? I thought you were Middle Eastern. You thought I was Middle Eastern? Yes, Habibi. Okay, where is? No, I'm South Asian. I'm Pakistani. Well, I mean, to be fair, I mean, this is the most coconut thing I could ever say, but I'm definitely way too whitewashed to be any of the anything other than just like well, whitewashed. There we go. But like, yeah, I'm ethnically Pakistani. You breathe 60-40 air. No, it is actually, it genuinely is really annoying that my right side, I have a deviated septum. Like, I don't even care about my nose being a bit wonky looking. I just care about I care about the productivity of it. The physical, the way it's like physically putting me off. Okay, oh, Street 2 still, yeah, let's do that. And he gets drift parts for this. Calling one of his visas... Maybe it wasn't my... No, I wasn't calling anyone specifically Habibi. I was saying Habibi in general. It was a lovingly general Habibi. Ah! He's coming with another ult! SidWaj is unemployed. Yeah, that's what being a YouTuber is. No, I want to hit more. Chat, slow down. I want to hit more. Aussie Knight. Elaborate. SidWaj unemployed. No. No, chat. No. I don't work a basic 9 to 5 that people describe as completely demoralizing. No. Self-employed. Also, yeah. Also, self-employed isn't unemployed, but like, I don't care to make that distinction because like, that's not what this guy's looking for. This guy isn't gonna go, oh, sorry, Sid, you were self-employed? My bad. My bad, Sid. Oh, sorry. I'll go back to just racist. I'll go back to just racist. I'll leave out the unemployed bit. I need money. You know what? Who's gonna pay you to be... Who's paying you to be racist in a SidWaj live chat? And I do often think about the fact that, damn chat, I have a dream job, right? Racism tycoon. Yeah. He has to put it in once every now and then he can afford the like auto clicker, you know. I do think about it though, chat. I think about the fact that I have a dream job, right? Like how people all want to be like an influencer, a YouTuber. Cause I'm always like, you know, I kind of don't care. I do appreciate the fact that I'm a YouTuber, right? That I'm able to dream job censored. I've seen a lot of that, like job censored, work censored. It's funny. Average Roblox game. Exactly. Once he says enough racism, what? Oh, no traction control. Once he says enough racism, chat, he can officially buy one auto racist. He can buy one EDL member, and then that EDL member will be racist on his behalf, so that he can afford the next one. What was, hang on, chat, I gotta lock in. Ah! Okay, ow. Alright, okay. Alright. Racism final boss. This is disgusting. Look at this, chat. This is disgusting. You know, chat, you know the one race you can be racist to? It's people who drive, it's the race of unicorn users in Drift. That's the one race of person you can be like, if you are this, you bad. And I know I'm saying that while in a unicorn. Chat, I'm Uncle Tomming unicorns. Enos, you can't Enos without podium. You can't spell Enos without podium, chat. You know what they say, chat. Most grinding for the last upgrader. Average Sid getting racist comments on stream while locking in. That's what we gotta do, chat. That's what we gotta do. I remember I joke sometimes. I was talking to like my like second cousins or something like that. And my cousin. Whoa, Ryzen! This guy is pretty good at driving. Whoa, who's that person in 8th place right now? How you doing, man? Welcome. Touch the camera with your hand. Chat, what was I yapping about? Damn it, chat. You've made me forget what I was yapping about. 8th place. Okay, yeah, Ryzen, you're now in 9th place. Okay, Ryzen, you're now in 10th place. Ryzen, I got you like a 2nd place the other day, by the way. I got you like a 2nd and 3rd place. That's on your account now. I was trying to get you a 1st, but I couldn't. I tried. Since you're Pakistani, does that mean you don't like India? No, I don't care. Like I said, I don't care at all about the politics of anything to do with anything. Like, just because I'm this race, I don't like this. Like, no, I couldn't care less. Ah! This is why I shouldn't read chat while racing, chat. What do you mean on my account? So people will know I have never won a race yet. Yeah, I'm sure people will go to the Ryzen account stats and go, no. Can you check other people's stats? I know you can check your own stats on Ubisoft Connect chat. Can you check other people's? But if you could, I'm sure people would look at... Oh, you're about to get an overtake. Oh, okay. Don't worry, Ryzen. I'm doing it true to you. I rammed him. Okay, now we've got visuals to uphold. I am gonna have to now ban the racist spammer in chat. Put him off. Okay, hang on. Let me lock in. Ryzen, I've been locking in on your account while we've had a racist spammer in chat. That's how hard I've been locking in. Come on. Come on! One overtake! In an EV! Getting top speed! There we go! Now what are we in? We're in the Squatro. Ban this fella? Bro, I've only got so many hands, chat. I've only got so many hands. Come on. He's named himself after the car he's in. Chat, we can't let such geekery beat us. Chat, stop with making your member badge into the word anus. This is something from my personal collection. I hope you enjoy it. Ah, yes, yes. Indeed. Oh, God. SidWaj is now semi-employed to Ryzen and Nitro anyway. Yeah, chat. I wish they were paying me, chat. I wish they were paying me. I keep telling them I'll report them to HR, and they still don't. Come on. Oh, go away! I forget that you have the F... No, you don't. Nitro has the F40. Damn it. We pay you in kisses. Whoa! Don't tell the live stream chat that. Stop! Don't tell the live chat that. Just wait till they find your plane ticket just for it. Gosh. Chat, Ryzen actually pays me in the Nando's that he bets and I win. Oh, I actually should do the rivals on your account. That would actually get you some fun cars. That'd get you like what, like 7 free cars. And they're the light up cars as well. This like BMW thing's one of them. More like don't win. Oh, huge chat. Just wait for that one video, chat. I'm not telling you which one it's gonna be. Just keep a lookout for that one Ryzen video, chat. Just you wait. Chat. Just you wait. What, chat? It's coming. There is one video coming up, chat, and let me just tell you, you think SidWaj is gonna be in a Ryzen video? You look for that one video. It better come out, Ryzen. If I don't see that video go up on your channel, I'm gonna be suing. I'm gonna make sure it never sees the light of day. Oh, I'm gonna. He's gonna Batgirl me. He's gonna scrap it for taxes. That video better come out. What's next? Okay, Street. I'm gonna let that run and then manage parts at the moment. Absolutely not Ryzen. Chat, did you know they ruined the part system in the game? Like, they filter by rarity now. So, like, if you have a part that's higher rated... Okay, there you go. Now you have maxed out Street. Finally. JK is already edited. Better be! Okay, right. I was gonna ban the racist spammer. There we go. Right. Now, just switch to Hypercar, please. Rally Raid Street 2 Racing. I guess it wouldn't be bad to get him maxed out Rally Raid. I need Donut Media done. I need Donut Media done for the content. Everyone gonna see you through. Throw in the hide and seek. No! No! Delete that one! Delete it! Delete that video! Delete that video now! Whoa, whoa, don't shout at me too loud. Meet James Pumphrey, your Donut Media host, except he's not at Donut Media anymore. You're very loud, Donut Media host, except he's very not there anymore. 7 questions. Can I submit my letter of resignation? What's my severance pay? Etc. Is that guy even still there? The other guy they just showed on screen? How many people in this playlist are actually still at Donut Media? Why is Ryzen in TZM? You'll see him in videos. Sorry, said my hands are tired here. God damn it, man. Don't threaten me with a beautiful picture. I'm imagining it now. Can I borrow $13? Damn. Absolutely not. Yo, SidWaj! Can I cuss in the stream? I don't know if YouTube allows it. What are we watching? I just arrived. The Donut Media intro. I'm grinding on a new account, and I need the good playlists done. The playlists that'll get me good races for good content. Sorry, chat. Because I'm on his account, I'm just making sure to drive like Ryzen as well. What car is this? The bloody, you know. Chat, I want to start using my wheel in their videos because they all use wheel and I feel like I'm cheating. But, like, the issue with me using wheel is... Actually, no, the main issue is that you'd be able to hear it on the microphone. Because I'd have to rig up one of my podcast microphones to the desk. Because this microphone... Like, it's done so that I can move around, be active, and yell from wherever. But when that happens and I rig up my wheel, when I'm using my wheel, you can hear both ways. You can't call it cheating when you... True. Oh, I need to mess with the difficulty now. So basically, Sid's got a secret agent thing disguising himself as a person's bro. Yeah, chat. I'm doing it so people see this account and go, OMG, Ryzen, OMG, can you give me money in Forza Ryzen? TCS, what's the meta, chat? TCS Comfort is the meta, right? ESP off, ABS on. I normally have that on as far as I'm aware. There you go. This isn't Forza. We don't have to play bottomed out difficulty. We can play meta difficulty. SidWaj meta. Bro, I still can't believe you emoted me on me in the crew. Chat, you should have seen the grand race me and Ryzen were playing. I emoted him on him a bunch, and then he just started bullying. And then he just picked some poor kid who was in a motorcycle in last, and Ryzen just goes, "Let's ram this guy." And then we proceeded to spend like a half the race just ramming this poor guy on a motorcycle at the back of the grand race. I picked Lambo start race, the trial, and I was done. So they can't blame you for the driving. True. Actually, no, that's right. Hold. Oh, cutting me off. But he picked the wrong day to ride a motorcycle. He just started getting so bullied. I felt bad. But I was also like, damn, what if he clips it and then goes, SidWaj caught bullying a player in Grand Race. Chat, I would have been on Dexerto. They would have put me on like Fox News and gone, oh, SidWaj caught bullying Grand Race player. Ryzen, quickly study these races. Quickly study these tracks while you're watching, just so you got no excuses when I absolutely destroy you on these. Whoa! What are you overtaking? I always do everything knowing that if it gets clipped, I will double down on it. If it was me, I'd definitely clip it. Absolutely. Any day is the wrong day to ride a motorcycle in the crew. True. Motorcycles are bad in this game. Oh, chat. Is there a 3-wheel car in this game? I was trying to think if there was, but I couldn't think of any. Is there a 3-wheel car in this game? Bro, that dude was nowhere near the checkpoints. Now you get how I feel, right? That's how the crew works. There's no 3-wheelers? Is there anything with even more than 4? Because, like, I saw Goose did, like, a front-wheel drive, rear-wheel drive, all-wheel drive. And then I was trying to think of, like... Because I was thinking about suggesting this to Nitro and Ryzen, but then I remembered there's no motorcycles in Forza. I was going to suggest 2-wheel versus 3-wheel versus 4-wheel. I want to do that in the crew, but there's nothing with 5 or 3 wheels, right? Because I want to do like 2-wheel, 4-wheel, 5-wheel, or 2-wheel, 3-wheel, 4-wheel. But there's nothing with 3 wheels in this game, right? Actually, no, to be fair, in Forza, you could do... Chat, what am I doing? I'm supposed to be getting these guys on Motorfest. I just keep giving them ideas. On Forza, you can do... I swear they have, like, the Reliant Robin and stuff. You could do 3-wheel versus 4-wheel versus 6-wheel, right? I mean, I know I've got the 6-wheeler, so... You know, I feel like that'd be decently balanced, too. Oh, no, yeah, and you've got the... What was the thing you use in that one event, Ryzen? The one thing that actually turned out to be good at drifting. Like, 1 wheel on the back. Like, you could use that, and then... Obviously, like, off-road, the 6-wheel would crush, but then drift zone, obviously, it would do bad. If you're still in chat, Ryzen, that's an idea for you. 3-wheel versus 4-wheel versus 6-wheel. Is there really nothing like that in the crew? It was not good at drifting? I swear you won that event. You won that drift zone. As far as I remember. What one even was that? I've forgotten what video that was. We could do fun stuff though, chat, because we've got the lowriders with full lowrider bouncing hydraulics. Chat, give me some... What's some wild and wacky stuff in the crew? Cars-wise. That would make good to implement into, like, casual challenges, you know? We got, like, basic police cars. We got donks, right? We do have the stupid stuff, just like Forza has the stupid stuff. We got police. Track. We got monster trucks, so we could definitely do, like, a big car versus small car versus whatever. That was Nitro's video? Oh... Demo Derby hide and seek. That, you know what's crazy, Joshua Richardson? I already pitched that as the first idea to them. I already pitched hide and seek, but the seekers in a hypercar and the hiders are in Demo Derby. So it's just complete fear. It's just like what I want to do is hide and seek, but it's this zone. It's like, so they have to stop at the bridges because they don't know the map, so I couldn't really say stay in the city, and also the city is way too big. So, putting them in Demo Derby cars, because, like, a hypercar is going to be terrible. Or maybe I'm in a drag car, right? Something like that. So, I have way less steering. Because, obviously, we have the, like, proper... Obviously, the Forza has the, like, top fuel drag cars. But we have... Ryzen doesn't own one. But we have the, like, the regular drag cars. So, like, I have insane head-on... But they have a lot more maneuvering. Because the good thing about... the Crew City compared to Forza City is there is so much more off-road areas for like a hide and seek. Like all of these little parking lots, all of these little residential areas, the stairs, the parks, all of these things that are all completely off-road. So my plan is for a hide and seek is going to be just this chunk of the city, etc, etc. The Ryzen doesn't own one, felt personal. Well, sucks to suck, buddy. That's what I'm on this damn account for. God, I'm doing the try not to be broke challenge over here. And this guy's giving me stuff for it. Oh, I hate this event. I despise this event with a passion. Please don't include Nitro Footy. Why? What? That feels so unprompted. Forza doesn't know what a city is. Exactly. Take a picture of a boat floating in the swimming pool located at the high... I do not care to find that. Can't help but notice my money hasn't gone up. Is that normal? Well, I bought one car for one of the videos, but it's going up slowly. I'm focusing on getting you good parts. Gosh. The 3100? Okay, yeah. Other interesting cars, chat. Because, yeah, I'll definitely do, like, a prestige cars only challenge. What do we have in here? Do you have any drift? No, that'll be, like, next. No, not even. Okay, no, we didn't have anything unique in here for ages. But we got Street 2, Street 1 Hyper. So that's usable. Bundle cars only, maybe? Stuff like that. Call me SidWaj because I be throwing. Bro. You take that back right now. Because just you wait till that one video sees the light of day. Just you wait! I'm trying to think, what other unique cars do we have? Also, I want to do, like, budget. I want to do a good budget build challenge. That's what I want to do as well. Because that works because Nitro and Ryzen are broke. So, a good Top Gear-esque budget build challenge, that could be fun. Maybe plane versus helicopter, the people in planes chase the helicopters and try to take out... People don't really go, whoa, to plane versus helicopter. I'll use the helicopter. In fact, that's the next thing I need to save for. I want him to always have at least 1 million. So that means I need to give him, like... That means I need to get him, like, 500k more. Ugh. Okay, anything fun, unique? We got the drift cars, we got the rally raid, we got the... we got motorcycles. We can actually do motorcycle challenges. One thing that probably will hit for an ultra-casual audience is like a full-on motorcycle v car. Truly, chat, truly, it works perfectly. The me, Ryzen, all of them. Because they don't know the crew, thus aren't great at it. I do know it, so I am great at it. So anything where there's a clear disadvantage, it can just be that I use that. So motorcycles in this game are clearly worse than cars in this game. But if it's two people who are completely helpless, that was targeted. If it's two people that are completely helpless, brackets derogatory, on Motorfest, they can use the cars, and I'll use the motorcycle. So then it's actually, like, you know, it balances out and puts us on a level playing field. Okay, what's the... Still Rally HD Hyper? Buggy versus bikes could be fun. See how many times you can knock the bike riders over. PS4 too old to handle working mirrors. Oh yeah, it doesn't have mirrors, does it? Yeah. SidWaj, do you remember that time when somebody had beef with you trying to say that bikes are better than cars? And then I absolutely destroyed it. That's such a good video, by the way. Can we talk about how good of a video that is? It's still on the channel somewhere. PS4 in 2025? Chat, we're like a couple years away. We're like, what, 2-3 years away from the next generation? Of the human race is living in my basement. Sorry, chat. Happens to the best of us. You cannot say next generation without immediately breaking into lab rats. Unprompted. But the next gen of consoles is, what's it called? Coming up. You know it's SidWaj drag racing because it's on automatic? Bro! Automatic is faster. In every racing game, under every context. It's true. The woke mob want you to think it's not. The lame stream media, chat, want you to think that manual is faster. But it's not, chat. Everyone knows this, chat. Everyone knows that automatic is quicker. Everyone knows this. Said the guy losing the drag race? Okay, 1, this is a pretty bendy drag race. 2, it's because it's a bad race. Stop! I hate this race. I hate this race. I hate this race with a passion. I hate it. I hate it. It was in the first summit as well. Your mother is lame stream media? No! Okay, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Chat, I can't lose to AI in current day. I would hate this race because you can't ram the opponent. That's what an automatic driver would say. Well, no. It's no, because I only drive automatic because it's quicker. I don't say it's quicker just because I drive automatic. That, gosh. I would never compromise my integrity like that, chat. Whoa, chat, it's so weird how it accidentally loaded me out the race. What? Whoa, it's so weird how it did that, chat. What? Why did it load me out the race like that? What? That's so weird. Why did it bug? How did that number become 1 out of 5? Whoa, that must mean that it's that must mean that it's harder. You know, that means that I'm you know, chat, that the difficulty is like this % of people can finish the race. Ah, so now I'm doing the 1 in 5 people can finish the race difficulty. Thank you, chat. Thank you. That's so weird that it did that. It must have put me on the lower difficulty by accident. You know, happens to the best of us, chat. Happens to the best of us. Come on. Oh, ow. How did I still hit that? This is a bad race. Can we, chat, can we report this race to the FIA, please? Chat, can someone quickly submit a report to the FIA? I'm gonna have to have a word with the FIA. Still 20%. That is actually true. Enos. Ah! Stop with the Enos! Ain't no way, bro. I'm not losing! I'm not! Crossing my fingers that the crew becomes bigger than Forza. That's truly... Well, since there's that little pocket of time where there is not gonna be a Forza, and the crew will be the only racing game getting updates for, like, the next year... I do hope that I'm gonna be pushing hard to try and get the kind of content you guys do, Nitro Ryzen, onto the crew and push it as the, like, Forza got nothing going on, this is the next racing game getting little pocket, exactly, a year and a half, exactly. Given that there is a year and a half where the crew is actually gonna be getting updates and Forza won't, I'm gonna try and heavy push that. Because, like, you know, Forza's not adding entire islands for free and whatnot. And, you know, the silly of the cars is up there. We do have an update coming out in a week, you know. And one of the videos that I have in the bank cooking... Listen, if it blows up for you, Nitro and I won't be far behind. That's what I'm worried about, man. I'm just so dreading they will flop. Like, flop. Hopefully, there's a new update coming out. I don't know how sure people are about it. It's a Ferrari-themed update. It depends how big the update is, because I've been biggest when they added the full new island and when they did the Red Bull update, which I thought people didn't really care about the Red Bull update, but that still did pretty good. But yes, if I start doing videos and they do really well, then I imagine you guys will be jumping on. No, they won't flop. We, just gotta do it. Yeah, I will spend time editing those, you know? The first one I'm thinking is gonna be a challenge that's like, well, spoilers, I guess. It's gonna be like a... It's an outrageous title. And maybe this title would nuke the watch time because people would click it as rage bait. Maybe. but I want to do a video that's like, Forza is dead. Play this instead. Okay, I didn't mean for it to rhyme, but something along those lines. And then the video's premise is that, like, yeah, Forza's gone for a year and a half. Here's what you can do in the crew. And then the challenges, that it'll still be a challenge video, but the challenges would be like customizing cars, or like the PvP. One round would be the PvP. One round would be the silly events. One round would be the drifting in the game, that kind of thing. Like your what to do when you're bored in Forza. But for the crew. Basically like a what to do when you're bored of Forza instead of what to do when you're bored of the crew. What to do when you're bored in Forza instead of that. It's what to do when you're bored of Forza. Okay, let's next one. Yep. But I think Forza is dead is kind of justified because, again, a year and a half, right, where we're not getting a single new Forza. Play a better game than Forza and TCM. Chat, what to do when you're bored of Forza? Play Test Drive Unlimited. How about for the first one we do, like Nitra did on God Channel, and we made the crew fun. Oh, that could be good. Yeah, that could be good. Did that bang for him? Kind of lines up with what you were saying. Yeah. They need to add. They're working on title testing. You know this thumbnail testing at the moment? They're working on title testing. I really need them to push that out. Ha, funny. TDU is dead and buried. Yeah. Okay, chat. But I do still like going... Oh, speed traps as well. We got that kind of stuff. I do still like going on TDU, man. Got him like 25k on the first video. That's good. Yeah. I might test it with both. I might rage bait. Oh, see, because it is the same. You're right. It is the same video. We could just do the same video twice. As in, like, obviously not upload it. But the same challenges twice. And, what's it called? Do that. No, because what I want to do for the what to do when you're bored is I need to get Donut Media done on Nitrit's channel, Nitrit's account as well. What I want to do for the Forza is Dead is I kind of want to, like, not bait, but, like, utilize Season 7 a little bit. Because that's round the corner. So one of the challenges, I want it to be, like, Ferrari cars only. And that'll be like, yeah, play the new updates is one of the things. Because, you know, we'll actually be getting updates. I'm really excited to play a bit of crew. And, hey, if you actually start enjoying the crew... It's the YouTuber effect, chat. It's the YouTuber effect. It's the more videos you do, the less you actually have time to play the game. But the best game is the one where it's harder to be a YouTuber on because you have to play the game more. Like it's like AR12, right? Would like someone like AR12 would want the game to have more grindy, would want the game to have more content, more stuff to actually do. But then as a YouTuber, you need to have the cars, like, ready. The car's easy to get, that kind of thing. Also, I gotta go monitor the new vids. Enjoy. Enjoy my account. Absolutely, chat. Chat, shall we peep the Ryzen vid? Is it out now? Is it coming out now? Chat, shall we peep the Ryzen vid? Well, I won't rip all the views from it. Chat, shall we watch, like, the first, like, 2 minutes? Or, like, watch, like, 2 minutes of my... Or watch, like, 2 minutes of my run. 5 minutes? Is that when it comes out? Did the trailer drop? No. The trailer drops in... Chat, we still got a while till the trailer. Rip away? Lovely. Play the whole video and just say... Chat, I'll Twitch stream it, chat. I'll Twitch stream it. I'll go... Chat, I just need to go pee real quick. Chat, you guys mind if I go pee real quick? Alright, chat, love you guys. Alright, you guys stay here. I'll be right back. And then I just rip the whole video on my stream. Can you include AR12 instead of Nitro? I should reach out to AR12. I should. I've got him on Twitter, and I've just never reached out to him. I should. Why did bro become American? I think because in my brain, When I think Twitch streamer, I think American. Then upload it as just a chair reacting. Yes, exactly. Get a mannequin and put your helmet on. True, chat, true. I might actually switch on to nitrates soon, because yeah, I do want donut media dot on nitrates. Oh, sent me the chat. Hang on, chat. This is the way you should be watching the SidWaj live stream. If there is any way to watch the SidWaj live stream, chat, it's like this. It's while endangering the lives of others. Right there. I do think that would constitute distracted driving. Holy 3 FPS. I don't know why Windows Media Player is so bad. So bad. Hang on, chat. There we go. All right. What are we jumping into? Sid, they added Volkswagen Passat. To what? He's Pakistan? Well, me? I am, yeah. Well, I mean, I guess. Ethnically, I suppose. Sid, it's like saying, I've got your email, so we're officially dating? Well, okay, yeah. I know that, like, I should reach out to... Well, no. I say that we're following each other on Twitter because I say that to be, like... I have a window to him. If I wanted to get him in a video, it wouldn't just be me messaging him... like, out the blue, and hoping that he opens his DM request. It would, like, he would get a notification that I DM'd him. You know, that's what I'm saying. Is why me having him on Twitter matters. There are DLC only cars in Horizon. Like, from the Crew 1 era. Eek. Same car versus different spec, and then which car is best overall? Video idea. Same car in different spec. No. Joshua Richardson, I think I know what you're thinking about. I think I know what you're saying. I think. Do you mean the cars that are in, like, a bunch of specs? Like the Camaro, the Skyline R34? Are you talking about, like, those kind of cars? Because I was thinking that as well, where it's like, you can only use... Yeah. Okay, yeah. I was thinking about that, like, earlier as well. Where, like, only the car... What's another one? Mustang, Camaro, R34. Like, one car challenge, but, like, you can only use it... Again, but the issue with videos like that is I'd really need to get Ryzen and Nitrate money. My hope is that they just start enjoying the game, and then they just want to jump on and play PvP, and then that actually just gets the money. Using Street Tier 1 level parts on Street Tier 2 cars? What, as in I'm doing that? I don't know, am I? There's an AI... Oh, whoa, this thing is insane, chat. Whoa! And this is like a bone stock version? This thing's nuts. No wonder this is like the casual meta. Holy, it looks good doing it too. Sid, when is Season 7 reveal dropping? Probably the full reveal. Probably the day before. hopefully tomorrow we get something. Oh, it's maxed out, yeah, but I guess, like, no nitrochemist parts, yeah. But, like, God, it just holds through the turns so nicely. Patch notes, please. When do they normally drop patch notes? Didn't they do that, like, 2 days before last time? I know they dropped patch notes, like, earlier last time. I forget when, though. Yeah, Season 7 releases 2nd July, yeah. Can we collab on Fall Guys? Probably not. If I move, I'm gay. No! Okay. Will you get this car on BrickWatch? I will. In fact, speaking of cars on BrickWatch. Speaking of cars on BrickWatch. Just saying. Just saying, chat. Just saying. Speaking of cars on BrickWatch. I've heard they're doing, what's that? Monstrosity, bro! It's the Suki RX-7 from Fast and Furious. This thing goes hard. What are you guys talking about? Ew, pink. Ew, pink's a girl color. Ew, pink's for girls. Bro, that thing goes so hard. And I got my missus to build it. It was my girlfriend who built it because it was pink, yes. But that's besides the point. Did I say RX-7? God damn it. S2000. Barbie our car? Yeah. The Suki, yes, Suki S2000. My bad, Jed, my bad. My bad, Jed, my bad. Gosh. Gosh. It looks great, thank you. It actually genuinely is one of the better speed champions. Like, for accuracy to its base vehicle. And, like, the stickers are decent. This is a... Okay, I'm spoiling the BrickWatch video. Sid makes one mistake and chat goes crazy. Right? Now you get it. Now you get it. This chat just bullies me. No, Sid! No, Sid! That name that you got that's slightly wrong, even though you clearly knew what you were talking about. You just got it slightly wrong. We're not gonna let you forget it, chat. We're not gonna let you forget it, Sid. Grr. Grr. The RX-7 and S2K are slightly different. Okay, yeah, I know, okay? But I knew what I was talking about, okay? Gosh, I need to turn off TCS and turn back on difficulty. Sid, it looks nice, please reply. Thank you, I replied. Where's the drag Corvette? Ah, ah. I can tell you the cars, no, you're fine. Sid, you waiting for that? Yeah, absolutely. I'm probably gonna try and buy the new ones day one. And then, like, review them all day one. Oh, forced difficulty 1? That's weird. I did not know that was a thing. I might make Motorfest in Lego video. That could be fun. I mean, the Revuelto, yeah. What cars are missing from the Motorfest cover art? I wonder if you could make the Motorfest cover art with, rebrickable customs. There's probably a blue Supra somewhere, right? There will be a blue Supra somewhere on rebrickable. Okay, no, I won't be doing that, selfie. Remember the Gallardo? Oh, God! Do you think it's a playlist? Lego players? Probably not. Not the chopped Revolto? Yeah. But, what's it called? Is there a Jeep? That'd probably be a Bronco, right? No, it's not the Bronco, is it? No, it is the... Is it the Bronco? It is the Bronco, right? The Bronco? Ah, the Mustang is the issue. There's a Mustang Shelby GT500. I don't know if that is. Could you not just build a Supra out of blue bricks? It is such a pain. Such a pain to convert a color of bricks to a different color of bricks on a Lego set when you're buying a mock. That I don't even know where to start. Okay, no leaks in chat, please, and thank you. Ding. Ubisoft will bust down your door. No! No! Wait, what are we going to next? Isn't it second to last? Tell me second to last. What's next? Oh, right, that one. Is there a thing I can... There's absolutely a thing I can teleport to. I need to do so many! I need to do so many to get a full fast travel! What is NDA, right? Yeah. Gosh, what's breaching a legal agreement anyway, chat? We've got Tom Holland in chat. No way. Chat, next update has cars. Don't tell anyone I told you that. They'll ban me. Don't tell anyone. Don't tell anyone. Oh, I actually need that beeper. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? I don't know where the... Oh, no, I know exactly where this one is. Okay, chill out with the spam. I know. Oh yeah, the Vantage. The Vantage has been revealed, so that's fun at least. Okay, I think that's all managed. How close is he to maxed out hyper? Oh my god, ages away, right? Oh, 200 away? There's not enough hypercar races this early in the game. Gosh, it's like they want us to have like a reasonable rate of progression or something. Oh. Is hyper in, it is. Absolutely more worth it. Absolutely more worth it. By the way, chat, I heard Ryzen uploaded a video with SidWaj.
Boys, today the challenge is simple.
Whoa!
Me and my two friends, SidWaj and Nitrit, did a city NPC.
Why has he got me doing that one like SpongeBob mouth like thing? Hang on. He's got me doing the one. Hang on. He's picked one shot where I'm doing the... Hang on. Why'd he pick the one clip where I'm doing the... Why'd he pick the one clip where I'm doing this?
Boys, today the challenge is simple. Me and my two friends...
Hey, you can see I'm doing the... Well, I get a load of this. Well, I get a load of money out of it.
And SidWaj and Nitrit did a city NPC camouflage challenge.
It's so much more annoying on load of barnacles. It's so much more annoying doing
challenge
it on controller.
Was to take turns blending in.
Also, this isn't even a possible like city camouflage car. Okay, who said anything about? Bruh, did Gusius cheat or something? Yeah. How many? Where's Gusius? Not looking forward to... Also, Sid... But God, am I not looking forward to getting them? And then people being like, where's Ryzen? Where's Nitrit? Hang on, I gotta send that to Ryzen. Also, So SidWaj looks like AI generated? What is that supposed to mean? How do I look AI generated? Oh wow, SidWaj? Yes. Chat. I can stroke my own ego by looking at the comments. Now quick, someone say something terrible about me again. Quick, someone say I'm AI generated again. Humble me, humble me, humble me. Oh. It's one comment being like, wow, SidWaj, and then one comment being like, SidWaj looks AI generated. What? 3 crackheads for sure. Bro. Using a minute why he was sleeping. Video. Okay, okay. Alright.
As an NPC car, while the other 2 people
Whoa, what car is that? Why would I pick such a car?
try to find you. And whoever lasts the longest without getting caught is the winner. So go grab a snack and let's get right into it. Boys, today you have to pretend to be an NPC
I despise this
car,
video.
and
I got
whoever
so unlucky.
lives in the longest
So
is the
unlucky.
winner. Sound good?
Sounds good to me.
Sounds pretty good to me.
Okay, well, SidWaj, since you are new to the channel, what if we got you to hide first today?
Yeah, that'll go well. Set the bar too high for anyone to cross. I'll take on that burden.
Beautiful. So everyone visit your settings for me really quick, and you're gonna go to get yourself in an NPC car.
Yup.
No, let's lock our
Wait, what did he say? Okay, no, locking
I'm
in A.
taking
Okay.
my
Mustang.
very hard on,
Okay, you got.
Huh?
like, good.
It's really cute. I like it.
Aww.
I am. Wait, is he? No way.
Wait,
No
huh?
way.
What?
I got him. I got him. Yep.
No.
Oh,
Car,
wait.
the red car.
Wait, is he?
Oh,
no
Natural
way.
is just
no way.
trolling.
I got him.
Scripted up
I
video.
got
It
him,
was
yep.
not
No,
scripted.
that's not him.
No, 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 no. Ah.
Anytime you hit a car that's not him, you have to stop for 30 seconds, Nitrit.
Hey, this license plate is LOL. Zoom in on this license plate.
Wait, was he actually there?
No. Wiser.
No, you idiot. I was just goofing. I was just doing a goof.
SidWaj
Bro,
stream
how am
sniping.
I supposed to
No.
know?
Oh, I found him. Ford Mustang. Ford Mustang.
No, 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 no.
That's
How
me!
how many comments are gonna be about where's Goosey? Holy! It was not this
Why
bad
are you
last
sitting
video.
Still, bro.
Holy!
I was watching TikToks.
No, nice. Get off TikTok. I'll tell you what. If you win the video today, I will get you a Chipotle bowl.
No, don't say you'll give me a Chipotle bowl. Sorry, SidWaj,
Chipotle?
you're screwed.
I want to see if it
oh, wait,
shows me
no.
getting
oh
really
my God,
unlucky.
I thought I found him.
I have a problem today, Nitrit.
Oh my god.
Just today?
There's a raptor here. What? This is so confusing. I don't think that's him. Bro, I thought I found him.
I'm going the wrong way down a one-way.
Oh, who's this? Hello? Oh, is this a raw raptor? Hello, SidWaj. No, he juked me.
I should have kept going straight. Why did I turn around?
He's in the-
Why did I turn around? I juked him. I should have kept going straight. Ah! No!
Okay, I'm turning around. I'm going in the tunnels.
No, he's right in front of me. Come here. I got him.
Man!
3 minutes and 33.
Well, chat, you can go and I also did a big stupid in the hunting, so you can go see that too. Okay. Oh wait, did I forgot I was in a grand race. Gotta keep that retention by blowing out everyone's eardrums. The thing is, I never intend to yell. It just happens when you're in a 3-person, like, lobby of people. That, like... Because if you want to say something funny, you have to say it so it's audible to, like, anyone and everyone. Or, like, they know that, oh, hey, I'm trying to say something here. And it's a joke, so give me a minute. Give me the talking room to say this joke. And then you all just end up yelling. I discovered something. Remember when you said change to Molokai Islands names, but if you go... Oh, yeah. Apparently, that is the case. I think that's just an oversight. So, chat, if you change the game's language to a different language, the islands get labeled back to their original names. But I think that's just an oversight. That sounds very much just like... It doesn't... yeah, whatever. Turn your mic's gain up. I should use my podcast mic. Because that one, I can yell. yell into that mic, and it will sound like I'm just talking. It's just this mic. I can see it blast the red every time I'm like, oh no, oh. But yeah, I think just when they were changing, I just think when they were changing it, they just didn't think, oh, we should also change it and whatever. Why don't you use the podcast mics? Because it's rigged up on the podcast set. I don't want to... No, wait, SidWaj. Has he already added me? Of course he has. Because I don't want to unrig it from the podcast set. I'd only have one mic up there. And the thing about this mic is I can be wherever. I can move around. I can say a joke from back at the other side of my room. With the podcast mic, I would have to be right here. Like, I'd have to be right here, or obviously, I'd have it up here. But I would have to be speaking right into the microphone, or it just wouldn't work. I like how Dylan once cranked it up to the max, destroyed everyone's speakers. What about you coming back to the crew, too? And cruise with YouTubers from one side to the other side of the map? The crew too, it just doesn't hit like it used to, which is a shame. I wish it did, but it just doesn't. I'm probably better off changing their binds. Like, I should change, like, NOS to X, and I should probably change Handbrake for them. Am I ever gonna bring back the talk show? It's on Josh, my co-host. I'd be happy to, but it would have to be Josh who would decide if we do. Because, you know, he works a full-time job. I'd be happy to pay him for every weekend, but I'd have to steal 3 hours of his weekend every weekend to record. So, if he's up for it, he can let me know, and then we can start the podcast again. Okay. Why has my level stopped going up and up? I don't know. What is my level? I don't know. Oh god, there's another lap! There's 2 more laps! Ah! Oh, god damn it. No! Oh! Come on, go! Yes! I swung it enough. I'm trying to think what else. In the video that's like, this is what to do in Motorfest when you're bored, or like how to make Motorfest fun again, or Forza is dead, play this instead, or whatever. For that video, I'm trying to think about what things I could do in that. The PvP is obviously one. I'm trying to think what else could be in that video. Tuning a car, like customizing and tuning a car. I don't know how we would win that. I guess, like, just the viewers would have to decide. And I'm trying to think. What else is, like, a when you're bored in the crew chat? I guess cruising. But you can't really make cruising a challenge. You know? So, did you know? You go up. Oh, and just, like, one event. And probably just this event. As for, like, play the playlist will be just this event. Sid, did you know if you quickly go from left to right repeatedly, it slows your speed down? Oh. Okay. Final event. Trying to drive in a straight line challenge. Oh. Oh, water bike stunts world. Oh, true. Yeah? I can't really get them prestige ticket cars, which is annoying. I can put them in main stage legacies and stuff, though, so. When you create friction, it reduces speed. What? That can't be the case. Welcome, Turbo Motorsport Roblox. How you doing, man? Welcome. Can you do a grand race? What, like right now? If it's got hypercar, maybe. When's the article releasing? Not long now, right? I don't have the time anywhere in my vision. Grand race, tune cars, cruise around the map, play the playlists. That's like 4 challenges. That seems good enough to me. Like, there is more, but like that's all I can kind of think of. And a video is normally about 4 or 5 challenges. Oh, and Season 7. The updates. Yeah. Which, that one will just be like a Ferrari-only challenge. I'll probably replace cruising around the map with that. Doing pretty solid, not gonna lie. What about you? So thanks for asking. I'm chilling. Season 7 coming up. Slow period right now until Season 7 comes out. Then once Season 7 is out, also gonna be doing some more out there type of videos with the boys, Ryzen and Nitrates, and okay, I probably won't watch that on stream, crew test. So gonna be doing some more casual, fun kind of content. Let's hope it works. Do you think now is a good time to start a Motorfest second channel? Is any time a good time to start a Motorfest channel? I don't know. I don't know when is. You know what sucks about being a YouTuber is anyone who tells you they know the exact way how to do it is lying. Because you can do the exact way, and it won't do, and it can just not do well. And then if you do the exact way, then it's like, oh, you're just copying, blah, 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 blah. But then also there's a bunch of people who are like, just do this, and this. It's like how Mr. Beast recently. Mr. Beast was one of these guys who was like, oh, I can't believe people are stealing my thumbnails and replacing my face. And now he makes an AI tool which steals people's thumbnails and replaces their face. Holy hypocrisy. Oh, yes, Second Island. You'd probably... Well, to be fair, actually, I don't know if I'd ever recommend starting a Motorfest channel. Like, look, enjoy the game if you want to enjoy the game. And only treat it as a hobby if you do. But, like, as far as, like, a channel is concerned, I would say... To be fair, right now you could build up an audience leading up to whatever Year 3 is. If Year 3 is an island. When you're going to collab with Goose? I might get Goose in this first video with Ryzen and Nitrate. I literally just need to finish the Donut Media playlist here, finish it for Nitrate, and then we're good to roll. I guess. Oh god! Something like Drift Zones would be nice in Motorfest, to be fair. Don't start off a channel with guides. Yes. And I'm so glad I never did this. Never only make guides. Never. Unless you want to always make guides, don't make guides. Start drama with my channel first, yeah. Unless you want to only ever make guides, do not make guides. No matter how low the views are, start with your personality if you want viewers to watch for your personality. I had a good mix. Mine was like the occasional guide every like 3 months that would gain a bunch of subs, and then most videos would be like, we turn limos into drift cars, cops and robbers, recreating Fast and Furious cars, stuff like that. Please tell Indian. I don't know any Indian cars. I have BMW M5 CS. Very nice. Just be best mates with Mr. Beast. 3 millions. True. Welcome, Arsenal TM. How you doing? Venom F5 licensing. Crew Motorfest doesn't have it. Huh. What's the Venom F5? Yes, Sid. Where's Goose? Don't you like him anymore? Insane. All of those messages. In fact, what do you want to bet, chat? What do you want to bet if I refresh his video? What do you want to bet if I refresh his video? There will be more Where's Goose comments. Here we go. And, okay, the top comment is Where's Goose? Newest first. I predict SidWaj will sell because he plays the crew. What does that mean? What does that even mean? Oh, the Hennessy Venom. Oh, right. Chat, I don't know what to comment on this. I predict SidWaj will sell because he plays the crew. What does that chat? Does anyone actually know what that means? It's sad seeing SidWaj losing the challenge where he has to prevent to be an NPC. Really hoped he was gonna do well. Actually, you know what? That's such a good point. There you have it, folks. There you have it, folks. Those two are NPCs. And I'm so incapable, and I'm completely incapable of being one. Just sow some fake, like, viewer beef. And then I'll put win in my book. You are demoted to NPC. I still want to know what it... Oh, is he calling me a sellout? A sellout? What would I sell out to? I predict SidWaj will sell... Okay, so if you assume he means sell out, I predict SidWaj will sell out because he plays the crew. Does he know I've been playing? I assume they don't know that I've been playing the crew since the crew 2, and I played the crew 1. Right. Chat ranked. Right, yikes, 3rd place. I don't know. You dirty shill. Grrr, playing the one thing that does well on your channel. Grrr. Playing the one game that people consistently watch on your channel. Grrr. You know what? Actually, you know what? The thing is, Ryzen and Nitrate aren't expecting it. It's gonna suck so bad. And I don't know if I warn them. Because Ryzen and Nitrate aren't expecting it. They'll do videos with me. But say the videos with me do well on Motorfest. The amount of comments they're gonna get that are gonna be like, why'd you sell out to play this game? Even if the video is nothing to do with the game being good. Even if the video is just, hey, we're playing Motorfest, we're playing like Cops and Robbers, right? If they're enjoying on Motorfest, the comments will all be like, how much is Ubisoft paying you to enjoy the game? How much is Ubisoft paying you to pretend like you're liking the game? How much are they paying you? Give me the challenges, what the hell? Drive 15k free drive must be done in the... Oh yeah, the donut meter. Sure, I'll do that now. Oh, let me... Honest driver, he knows this, the youth. Why are they pirates? Arr! Arr! How much are how much are those British Union what do they call them? What was the Brit? How much are the British Naval Forces paying you to pretend you like driving around the oceans of the English Channel? How much is Ubisoft paying you to enjoy the game? $5, yeah. It doesn't. You only get 20 for all of them. Never mind. Screw that. But yeah, that is gonna be rough, because I wonder if they'll cave to that. I wonder if, like, they'll see, because the views might be good, but there will be comments being like, go back to Forza, go back to Forza, go back to Forza. Forza will be getting no updates, no new cars, nothing new to do, and there will be comments being like, go back to Forza, go back to Forza. This sucks, go back to Forza. Go back to these, damn. I still enjoy it without getting paid. That's possible. There you go. How is SidWaj playing one-handed? I'm very able to play one-handed. I can NOS one-handed. I can brake one-handed. I have like had to play like for seconds at a time one-handed so long that like I've genuinely gotten pretty decent at playing one-handed. Can't please fetuses, yeah. Where am I driving? Oh, I'm just driving. Where am I driving to? Is Hypercar in the Grand Race? No, it isn't. You can. I guess I'll go to Porsche. Sure, whatever. Why am I doing this challenge? This challenge actually better give me a bunch of money. Turn off sound and you're finished. Just put the fries in the bag, bro. I still enjoy it. Going one's gonna die. Okay, then whether be the next Twitch drop gonna happen in season 7. Yeah, I come from that. Yeah. I don't know why I did a pirate voice for the average like crew disliker. It should have been the kid voice. It should have been the like, why are you guys playing? Why are you guys playing for the crew? How much are they paying you? Not, how much are they paying you? How long till next Grand Race? 60 minutes. Is this gonna... Okay, we just have to hit that much. There we go. Just trying to get him done. Just trying to get him done. Bit of completion. Go sub-weeping ball. Like, Forza didn't pay off every game journalist. Forza Motorsport got Game of the Year. What are we doing? What are we doing? And you know what sucks? The only reason Motorsport got Game of the Year is because games journalists don't care enough to even try to pretend like they know what's going on in racing games. Like, the Game Awards has zero authority in actual racing game awards because they just don't play them. They just pretend like they do. They put racing games on the list for the sake of it. No one liked her Motorsport. Not a single person. And it got Game of the Year. More like Lame of the Year. Am I right, chat? Up top. Up top. More like Lame of the Year. Up top, chat. Come on. Come on. Don't leave me hanging. Up top. TCM Game of the Year would have been even more tragic. Not over Motorsport. Absolutely not over Motorsport. Game still rated mixed. Eek. Game of the minute. And the minute was before any trailer had released. Verpede! Welcome, welcome. Chat, trailer's incoming, by the way. We got 25 minutes. Have I played Motortown? No. Motorsport still has shoddy lighting. Like, what did they... I wonder if that's gonna... That is gonna change. Was Car X Street nominated? Probably why FH6 is taking so much longer. Yeah, yeah. Come on, 1 kilometer more. 1 kilometer more. There we... That gave me 9K? Okay, what is this? Oh, okay, sure. Whatever. FM8 is on... Yeah. The last Motorsport was on the new engine. The same engine that the new Horizon's gonna be on. What are you doing? Just getting a bit of completion done on a different account. In fact, I'm about to get completion done on a different account. What? I hit it. Oh, in Honolulu. In Honolulu, my rear end. I can't fast travel. Ah! There we go. Okay, find a straight road. There we go. Are you kidding? Are you kidding? I made a bet that if GT7's next update is bad, I'll buy Forza Motorsport. I've broken that bet. I'm not buying it. They should add a tractor. They already have. They already have. Cursed cars. That would be interesting. Doing a most cursed cars in Motorfest as a challenge. What would even count to most Chat, what are the most cursed cars in this game? The tractor is definitely one. And yes, I'm talking in absolute brain rot terms here. But what would be considered a cursed car in this game? We don't have the Reliant Robin. The Egoister, honestly, yeah. Monster trucks, to be fair. The ice cream truck. No, yes, the ice cream truck. Absolutely the ice cream truck. In fact, that whole video could be in Rallycross. Escalade in Rallycross. Ice cream truck in Rallycross. And whatever else. What was the other one? Ice cream. Oh, and demolition car in Rallycross. The yes. The Street 1 IVT race buggy. You're so right. Camaro, yeah, Camaro police car. That's the spec for cursed cars. Is the alien van. Oh, they show up in the store. Nice. There we go. Tell me Hypercars and Grand Race. What are these Grand Race selections? I guess I'll get more events done. But what are these Grand Race selections? Holy. Oh, I should have teleported to Vintage Garage. I'm still going to. It would actually be quicker. Oh, I don't have it. Chat, how much does Vintage Garage cost to start? Also, several directors have left Forza Horizon 5. Playground's team with some dev senior staff. While Forza Horizon 5 was out for reviews, they probably halted the development start. I wonder if it'll be good. Like, what are the odds, chat? What are the odds a new Forza comes out and it, like, starts the decline of Forza? Is Forza Horizon too big to fail? Is it too big to fail? I don't know, chat. I don't know. Okay, when I say too big to fail, I guess what I mean is it too... is the base game too solid? Okay, yeah. is the base game too solid to fail? Right? Like, even if I've accidentally launched Premiere Pro, even if the rest of the game is absolute garbage, right? Even if the rest of the game is absolute poo, is the base game got too many cars, too many, like, the physics are just good enough, the graphics are just good enough that people will still play it even if the rest of the game is terrible. Even if the progression, the way you get the cars, if every other feature is bad, right? Even if every other feature, why do I have no map? Is this a no map event? How long was this a no map event? But yeah, is the base game, the cars, the graphics, the tuning, is that too big to established to fail? PS players still say Forza Horizon 5 better? Exactly. Like, that's what I'm thinking, right? Like, Motorfest gets more updates, the PvP's more in-depth. Motorfest definitely lacking on many things, but not that many things. Okay, yeah, but Forza Horizon isn't going to start diddling kids anytime soon. It isn't too big to fail. Okay, yeah. I definitely need to correct myself. When I say too big to fail, I mean, is the base things in the game too okay enough to fail? Because I do think there's a world in which someone complains about Forza, says it's absolute garbage, but still goes to play it because it looks and feels, because to them it looks and feels familiar. You know? So I guess that's the new question, which I guess you guys are still saying no to. But some of you guys are saying yes. I haven't played much of Horizon 5, as I thought I would. It feels stale. Yeah, Concord. Sid, I would say it's the tuning 100%. It gives the player freedom to swap engine and tune cars. Yeah, it sucks that, like, I can't really get many engine sounds for Nitro and Ryzen. Because, like, I love the engine sound feature, but now I'm on, like, new accounts, I'm realizing how exclusionary it is, you know? All the FOMO being in the engine sound. Obviously, it's temporary FOMO, but still. Customization is better in the crew? For sure. I need to make a list of, like, best customizable cars. So that, for that video, for the video that's like, Forza is dead, and this is what there's to play in the meantime. Forza is dead, and this video proves it. Oh, no, that's too rage baity. That's way too rage bait. But technically, Forza is dead. And technically, the video would have me saying, oh, hey, we're not getting a Forza for 3 years. We're not getting Forza for a year and a half. That's why I'm calling it dead. So technically that title would make sense. But is that too rage bait, chat? Is that too rage bait? Are you gonna post your reaction to the trailer on the channel? Maybe. If I break down the article once again as well, maybe. How long left? Oh, not long. Chat, call me out if that's too rage bait. Forza Aero Revuelto, disgusting. That's actually rancid. The Forza Aero on the Revuelto. Can you do what you can do to... Because the Revuelto doesn't have crazy customization in Motorfest either, right? It's like decent, and the customization of the Revuelto in Motorfest is the base customization. It's basically what you can do if you're speccing one in real life. Can you even do that in Forza? Or is it just the Forza Aero? Take a picture of any vehicle in the park, man. Forza Aero. Use the slop tuber thumbnails? What defines a slop tuber thumbnail? If Crew gave the option to tune cars like Forza with either a single turbo or dual, or put a supercharger, I guess it's the FOMO of actually making the car yourself. Yeah. I think you could do all of that with engine swaps, with the engine swaps that are in-game. It's just some engine swaps you can get a lot easier than others, you know? Like, you have to do a lot of challenges to get an engine swap in this game. Oh, I need to turn traction control back on. Now that you're on Ryzen's account, you can see what bundles exist if you look through the shop. Yeah. Search more Peg. Oh, those kind of. Okay, yeah. There's a lot of different kind of slop tuber thumbnails. I guess those kinds. No, those would never work in the Crew. What would I even put? Right? Like they drop the new Mini. The Mini is really bad, and the thumbnail is the Mini on one side, and it says ended its career. And the pricing on the cars on the game is what makes the player not even needed to grind. Wait, what do you mean? As in the cars are too cheap or too expensive? Yaza Gaming. Are the Prestige shop gonna update in Season 7? Yes. In fact, I need to do videos on that. On Prestige shop and the other thing. He's done? Yeah, exactly. Oh god! When does Season 7 news drop? Tomorrow, if anything, not now. Bro knows nothing about cars, but he's a car YouTuber? Hey! I'm learning, okay? I'm learning. Damn it. Cheap is what I'm going for, so you have many options if you have like 200k, but in the Crew, oh, are you saying that cheap in Forza, but too expensive in the Crew? Oh, on Forza. Yeah. That is something that I'm gonna have to deal with, is that like, if we want to do like budget build videos, or like any kind of like buy this car videos, it's gonna be difficult. Which is again why I need someone who plays the game for me. You know cars, name every car ever created. Okay. Ford Model T. Ford Model U. Ford Model V. Ford Model W. Ford Model Y. Ford Model X. Ford Model and Ford Model Z. Alpine A110. There you go, chat. That's the full history of cars. You're welcome. If you're playing on Nitrate and Ryzen's Motorfest accounts, do they take turns on your Forza account? Nah, I'm setting up that, you know, they don't play Motorfest. And if they did have to actually play Motorfest to jump in my videos, you know, I already had a decent enough Forza account. But if they had to get Motorfest accounts fully rigged up for my videos, it would be way too much, and it'd be way too much effort and whatnot, and yes, I know, you could perceive it as a little unfair, but, you know, I'm the one who said I can get your accounts fully rigged up. It's not unfair because I literally was the one who was like, I'll get your accounts on Motorfest rigged up so that they can jump on. Hopefully, they actually really like the game, and then they don't mind playing it to get some cars themselves, etc. But like, you know, I got him a million in like 3 hours. So, it's not even like it's too much effort. I can play Motorfest while watching Suits with my partner. So, it's not the worst thing in the world. Wrong. 1987 Benz patent motor wagon was the first. Ah. Makes sense so they can jumpstart content. Exactly. Like, I had enough to just straight jump in. So they didn't really have to do anything for my content. For me jumping into their videos. Will commit account boosting. I mean, it doesn't really... If Motorfest was like a competitive game, I could maybe see it be considered account boosting, but, you know. It's not like Motorfest is a very competitive game. Chat, I just got the, like... Congratulations from the charity run that I'm doing. Also, in Ryzen's videos you feature in it really shows that you don't play Forza, but you also got horrible car runs over here. I did get really unlucky in that video, but just you wait, chat. Just you wait. There is one Ryzen video waiting to be uploaded. So just you wait, chat. Just you wait. Just you wait. One of those upcoming Ryzen videos, just you wait. I would say the sound in the crew has... I would say the sounds the crew has. The graphics, of course, not IRL like Forza, but they're good. Yeah, I was surprised. When Ryzen came on Motorfest, he was like, this game looks so much better than Forza. And it is just that, like... It doesn't care as much, because Forza uses, like, daylight range, right? To look more photographic, to look more like it's genuinely just a photo of, like, real cars and stuff. Motorfest is more, like, stylized, you know? Not IRL, like, but, like, they got good graphics. They could do so much more, but could be in the crew 6, yeah. Horizon has licensed body kits. This isn't debatable. No, it isn't, because you've debated something silly there, you know? Like, that's like comparing, like, 2 toilets and saying, well, my toilet's warmer because it's made out of molten lava. And someone else has, like, a all-around better... Okay, this is a bad analogy. Basically, you have to care about licensed body kits, right? For the whole licensed body kit argument, you have to care about licensed body kits. But the moment you just say, okay, whatever, to licensed body kits, then Motorfest absolutely dominates because they don't use licensed body kits. Because Motorfest uses fake body kits, they have a lot more customization on a lot more cars. Forza uses real body kits, so you can basically only customize, like, the few cars that have real-world body kits, you know? Motorfest, on the other hand, doesn't use real-world body kits, so you can customize, like, any car with any body kit. Does that make sense? Like, yeah, Forza wins in having real body kits. No, Forza doesn't win in better customization because of that. Ren, can you stop? We're on the same team, yet I have to beat you somehow to win this race. So can you stop? Yeah, also, Forza has, like, Motorfest has, like, copy kits anyway. They've got, like, mimic kits that are essentially real-world kits. Nope. Stop playing a fantasy? Do you think everything in Forza is ultra-realistic? Stop! 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 Do you close your eyes when you load into the Hot Wheels update? When you're scrolling through the Forza car catalog, do you go, Hot Wheels? Okay, finally. God, I'm in Holden now. The Warthog? Yeah. Like, what? Motorfest is just a bit less apologetic about its not realness. But also, what do you mean stop playing a fantasy? You're playing Forza Horizon 5! Right? Like, we're not playing an Assetto Corsa mod here. We're not playing an Assetto Corsa mod. We're not playing iRacing. We're playing arcade racing games. What are we talking about? Stop living in a fantasy. In the real world, not everyone's gonna go get a Liberty Walk kit, a Rocket Bunny kit, a whatever kit. In the real world, you're gonna go to some local customizer who's gonna, you're gonna draw an idea, and he's gonna chef you up like a custom molded body kit based on what you're going for. When I go to car meets, I would genuinely say less than 2% of all the cars I see at real world car meets are actual licensed kits. They're all like people have bought like an AliExpress or whatever, like an eBay whatever. They've gone to some local to just like mache up a wide body. All that. If we're talking living in a fantasy. With Convoys 4x the size, it's hard to keep your eyes closed. Well, there you go. Now you're using actual arguments that have nothing to do with your other arguments. Motorfest needs bigger lobbies. Motorfest needs bigger crews. That has nothing to do with Motorfest's, like, realism. Yeah, Motorfest would be nice if we had lowered suspension. Now you're using actual arguments. Bro said make a body kit, huh? What I miss? A lot. Forza very realistic. Also, yeah, God. The off-road slowdown in Forza. In every Ryzen video recently, we have started spamming, and Nitrate videos, we've started spamming supercars for any time he puts us in an off-road race. Because anytime we're in an off-road race, supercars just are the meta. Bugatti Veyron, off-road tuned. Zenvo, off-road tuned. Apollo, off-road tuned. Like, every time. Without fail. Like, you're changing your arguments here, because now you're bringing up genuine arguments for the crew. Like, oh, it would be nice if we had lowered suspension. It would be nice if we had bigger lobbies. You know? But that has nothing to do with the living in a fantasy comment. You're gonna have to retract the living in a fantasy comment. Oh yeah, crossplay. Yeah. We definitely need better crossplay. We definitely need better lobbies. We definitely need race creator. 1000% we need a race creator. We definitely need more spec swapped cars. What's some other things I ask for? We definitely need more rewards in the main stage legacy. We definitely need rim material changes. Yes. We definitely need number plate customization. Right? There you go. There's some better arguments. Whoa! That's not a... Hang on a minute! That's not an RX-7 trailer!
Definition of supercar.
Whoa! What's going on, boys? My name is Sid, and this is the trailer for the Ferrari playlist. Experience the vision, drive the legends, relive the legacy of Ferrari's most iconic supercars on July 2nd. Subscribe, head down there, become a member for early access, but subscribe so you can catch my early access videos on the Ferrari update releasing a day sooner. Our new playlist, fully crafted, with Museo Enzo Ferrari Modena. Is that the Ferrari
The
museum?
definition of supercars
Chad, I wasn't
is very
expecting this.
simple. It's the top expression of that period
Oh.
in design, performance, technology.
Oh!
Supercar is a bit the concentration of all the best of that period. My name is Michele Pignatti Morano.
Hello.
I am the director of the Ferrari
He looks
Museums.
so Italian. Was that a Ferrari F1 car? Oh, was that? Wait. They showed. That's a different Ferrari than we have. Ferrari F50. Oh, where's the music cooking? Holy! Chat, are they getting me hook, line, and sinker?
One of the important points
Oh.
and values we have on Ferrari is the passion. It's something that I think our brand is the only brand that has such a strong passion. It's a challenge to keep the legacy of the Ferrari brand
Whoa, whoa, whoa,
alive.
whoa, 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 whoa! The Ferrari Museum? Was that the Ferrari Museum? What did I just see there? Oh my god, there's so much, there's too much! Ah!
As our founder used to say, when we
288
asked which is
GTO?
the nicest car, which is the best car, it's always the next.
What is that? Hang on.
Asked which is the nicest car, which
What sucks is they've got that in the background, yet we're absolutely not getting that. But what did he just say at the end there? Hang on.
nicest car, which is the best car, it's always the next.
Chat, what's the next Ferrari? Chat, what is the next Ferrari?
When we asked which is the nicest car, which is the best car, it's always the next. Punto.
Chad, holy! I need to see if they uploaded it on
The
YouTube.
definition
I'll
of
let
supercar
you look at it visually again, but I need to is it the electric SUV next? Are you kidding? It better not be. That's already out, isn't it? Is it the F80? I hope it is. Hang on a minute. Ubisoft, give me the trailer on YouTube, please. Please. Come on.
is very simple.
Here we go. Good quality.
The definition of supercars
I need to see. They showed like a board. Here we go.
keep the legacy
GTO, that's new. Ferrari F40, that's this one we already have. F50, that's new.
of
Ah, the Enzo there. That's the Enzo, right?
see
At the very end. Hang on. Single frame. Is that the LaFerrari? Damn it. Okay. This seems to be our new map change. Okay. They drive up. Ferrari, you got the GTO again, you got the LaFerrari, you got the Enzo, you got the F40 again. Holy cooking, chat! I didn't think this game could make me care about Ferrari. Yet they actually, like, the music got me. Ah, we see our first look at an event start over there. But no, we don't see the F80. But then why leave in the line about the best Ferrari is the next Ferrari? Come on, man. It's the most hype Ferrari. I literally put it in my thumbnail the other video because it's literally the most hype Ferrari. Ah, please, man. Please. It's the one Ferrari I want. That's just a quote.
definition of supercars
Oh. Okay.
is very simple.
I gotta go much slower.
It's the
F50 again. We're going frame by frame here, chat. Okay. That's the Enzo, I want to say?
expression
Yeah. Okay, so we know of one new Ferrari already. We already know that we're getting a brand new Aston Martin.
design,
Come on. Show me something.
technology.
F50 confirmed. GTO confirmed.
Supercar is a bit
Aston Martin Vantage confirmed, not a Ferrari.
concentration of all the best of that period.
Damn, there's that. So that's one of the new ones, right? So what's the difference between this one and the one we already have in game? Some actual car heads are gonna have to tell me.
My name is Michele Pignatti Morano. I am the director of the Ferrari Museums.
Holy! We do see a Ferrari F1 car there, but I know we're not gonna get it. I know it means nothing if it's just on screen. As, like, stock footage. Racing? Oh, it's a racing... Oh. Is that in-game, or is that... Is that in-game, or is it... That's not in-game, is it? I can only trust the ones we see in game chat. I can only trust that. Stock footage is not gonna count. Cause how, chat, the R32, the R33 is in stock footage in the game. That wasn't the base SF90. It wasn't the base one. I know we have the SF90, but that wasn't the base one. Come on. I will say I'm spam pausing right now, but it looks so, with the music and everything, it actually goes so hard. God damn! Oh, the F50! The F50 looks so good! The F50 looks so good!
One of the important points and values we have on Ferrari is the passion. It's something...
Chat, I've always said I'm a guy who doesn't care about supercars. I prefer, like, affordable, zippy, like, you know, street cars that people customize. I don't care about supercars. Why is this kind of hitting me? When he's saying in an Italian accent at the Ferrari Museum, one thing we have always had at Ferrari is passion. Why am I getting sucked in hook, line, and sinker like hell yeah? Damn right.
That I think our brand is the
I said the F50 looks good from the back.
only brand that has such a...
And it looks unique. It's a unique looking car.
It's a challenge
F50 definitely a reward car.
to keep
Oh
the
yeah,
legacy of the Ferrari brand
Trying to look
alive.
for anything in this trailer that's like slipping up. Because we've had that so much with this season so far. Trying to look for slip-ups, like a car on like a billboard in the background or something. Damn it. Okay, we've spammed space. Now I'll do one clean wipe through. And then we'll talk about the article that we also got with a bunch of new info about this week.
As our founder used to say, when
Yes.
asked
Okay.
which is the nicest car,
All right. One clean watch through.
the definition
And I'll
of
really
supercars
lock in.
is very simple. It's the
Chat, what
top
spec do you think the F50 is gonna be?
of that period. In design,
I guess.
performance, technology.
It looks hypercar, but like I guess. Oh no,
Supercar
it was
is a bit
racing
the
with Street 2.
concentration of all
Never
the
mind.
best of that period. My name is Michele Pignatti Morano.
I guess if the F40
I
is
am
Street
the
2, then
director
it'll be
of the
Street
Ferrari
2.
Museums.
Okay, gameplay. Just look for the background in the gameplay shots.
One of the important points
Damn it!
and
Nothing.
values we have
Street
on
Tier
Ferrari is
3.
the passion.
Yeah.
It's something that I think our brand is the only brand that has such a strong passion. It's a challenge to keep the legacy of the Ferrari brand alive.
Nothing. Damn it. Well, let's also talk about the brand new article that we got showing off everything that we're getting this. So that Ferrari update is dropping July 2nd. But this week, we got the Fury Legacy article showing us the RX-7 Red Fury that we can drive for next week and win the week after. We got the Saturday Grand Race mod and no collision modifier. We got Japanese street cars in the custom show. We got a bunch of vanities items. We got this is the bundle. It's gonna cost 1.3 million bucks. There's the custom bundle, which actually comes with some of the best vanities: Prohibited Dream and Petrol Nitro. All of this is coming out, and also you should remember that we know about the Aston Martin Vantage that we're also getting next update because they accidentally leaked it in a trailer. So all of that should also be bared in mind. Whoa. Damn, chat. Whoa. With all this new Ferrari stuff, chat, we need to see if the Ferrari F50 is meta. Or you could say we need to see if the Ferrari F50 is on the podium. Chad, I'm gonna have to do that to edit in the podium plug. I'm gonna have to run away every time. That actually went so hard, though. What the hell? Why did that go so hard? Why did that trailer actually cook? It was the music. When the music started ramping up and it's going ba 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 ba. I'm like, whoa. Okay, I'm hooked. I'm locked. I'm locked in. I'm locked and loaded. Sid discovers orchestral music? Honestly. Where's the Vantage? It was in the background of an image. Of like, it was showing like the Grand Race changes or something. And it was in the background. Hang on, chat. I'll put the trailer back on screen in a second. There we go.
As our
Damn, man. Damn. First big, like, proper Season 7 trailer, though. There is 499p. If it's not an in-gameplay shot, chat, I wouldn't count it. Literally, if you don't see it in-game, I won't count it. If we're just looking at real-world footage of it, it doesn't count. Because there are so many cars in this very trailer that I'm like, yeah, they're clearly not. Like, look at that. Like, that thing there. We are not getting that. There's no chance. How long till the trailer for the RX-7? I guess we're not. I guess that'll be tomorrow. Never mind, chat. Well, you know, I'm happy to be surprised by a trailer. Whoa. Ah, and they posted the tweet about it. Nothing different by the looks of it. GTO's their award. F50 to enter the playlist. 7 events. GTO reward? That's a bit. Chad, I hate to be that guy. Chad, I hate to be that guy. That's a bit of a lousy reward. Look. I don't want to be that guy, but that reward's a bit like, you know, you couldn't put the F50 as a reward? No, it isn't. It says it right there. Reward Ferrari GTO. That's unfortunate. That's unfortunate. I don't know, literally swapping those two around would cook so much harder, right? Like, literally, all they would have to do is swap those two around, and it would immediately cook 10 times harder. Because the F50, look, the GT, it's just, you know what I think it is? I think it's just because the GTO looks so much like a car we already have in-game. Whereas the F50 is actually a really unique-looking, Ferrari. What's going on, boys? My name is Sid, and this is the trailer for the Ferrari playlist. Shut up, Sid. Chat, why is that sucks. That sucks because that does really bog down the whole rest of everything. Because, like, everything before that, like, the vibes and stuff, the vibes were pretty good. And then we get that. There we go. F50 used to be my dream car. Damn. In the 90s. Okay, I can skip all that. I don't think I need to edit any of this anymore. Yeah, I actually don't think I need to edit a single other bit. Gotta edit the end. There we go. Why have I got a curly bit of hair? Ha. Go. Chat, you better be watching the trailer right now to tell me if you spot anything that's like 70 billion different cars that they didn't announce. There's so many cool cars in there, in this little end area, in this area. I hope we can go inside the Ferrari Museum. What if the Ferrari Museum is like another festival location? What do we finally get a Maui festival location? Only 2 new confirmed. I don't accept the Fiora as something new. I hope. Oh, what, the GTO? Is that what you mean? There we go. Damn.
As our founder used to say, when asked which is the nicest
Oh, the
car,
SF90.
which is the
Yeah,
best
no,
car, it's always the
I don't.
nicest.
Chat, that was not an in-game shot. We cannot claim that was an in-game shot. It just wasn't. I will accept it once we see a shot of it in-game. There. So that's the one you're on about, right, chat? But these are not in-game shots. These mean nothing. That is just a base SF90. This one has like a changed front, but we already have the SF90. Yeah, we already have the SF90 anyway. 8 minutes to render? Yachts down. If it's not the in-game footage, exactly. We have so many cars in this game where in the playlist trailers you see real-life footage of a car, yet that car isn't in the game. That happens too much to start trusting it as a reliable thing. Is the Ferrari update tonight? No. Sid, let me a dummy for one of your videos. How does that? What would you even? Let me see if closing Motorfest is gonna make my render time faster. Don't need this tab. Don't need this tab. Only need this tab.
One of the important points and values we have.
Do you spot
on
the Ferrari
is
resume?
the
I did
passion.
indeed, yes.
It's something that I think our brand is the only brand that has such a strong passion. It's a challenge.
Hang on, let me find a good thumbnail shot in here somewhere. There's gotta be a good thumbnail shot in here. One of those gameplay shots. Of the F50. F50 gameplay shot. There is this one, but this one's not really a thumbnailable. That one's not really a thumbnailable image. No more Enos. Bro. There we go. That. Why does the colors look so washed out? Why? The cars don't look red. They look like, I don't even, like a purple almost. Nah, everything's too much about. You might be right about the museum.
One of the important points and values we have.
Yeah,
on
probably like an
Ferrari is the
event,
passion. It's
mood.
something that I think our brand is the only brand that has such a strong passion. It's a challenge to keep the legacy of the Ferrari brand alive.
Yeah, this shot. There's not really any fake gameplay screenshot things I can do. Because normally, if they show the like back of a car, I have a default HUD, which I just whack on a thumbnail. To make it look like it's a gameplay screenshot.
As our founder used to say, when asked which is the nicest car, which is the best car, it's always the next. Punto.
I'm gonna have to massively compress this this thumbnail because I've taken 4K images for
The
it.
definition of supercars is very simple. It's the top expression of that period. In design, performance, technology, supercar is a bit the concentration of all the best of that period. My name is Michele Morano. I am the director of the Ferrari Museum.
I don't know how to feel, chat. I don't know how to feel. I like it for so many things, and then I really don't like it for so many other things. Like, the actual vibes and stuff look like they go hard. And then it's like, GTO playlist reward. And then it's like... You know? It is such a mixed feeling.
and values we have on Ferrari is the passion.
No Ferrari
It's
F1
something
either,
that I
you know.
think our brand is the only brand.
Well, then again,
that
I guess the
has such a
playlist
strong
is specifically Ferrari supercars,
It's
so
a
I guess it makes
challenge
sense that we
to
don't see the
keep
Ferrari
the
F1.
legacy of the Ferrari brand alive. As our founder used to say, when asked which is the nicest car, which is the best car, it's always the next.
Ferrari plays 2 Ferraris. Okay, hopefully we will get more.
The definition of supercars is very simple. It's the top expression of that period.
I have a feeling overall car list is going to be dark. I don't know. I mean, I could worry about something like that, but my thinking is, I don't know. It depends if the whole. It's not gonna be like, chat. You know how they could ruin this update? Is if every month is also Ferrari. Like every month is like Ferrari. Like the months are like Ferrari street cars, Ferrari. Luxury cars, Ferrari supercars, Ferrari track cars, and those are the 4 months. Chat, I actually would switch to Forza. I would actually have to switch to Forza. I would respect Ferrari more than Lamborghini. No customization Ferraris. I hope some of them have a bit, yeah. And Forza has far better selection of Ferraris? I mean, it actually probably does. I do hope we can go inside the museum. No themed season, and they have a better representation of Ferrari. That, you know what? That is a funny way to think about it. That they haven't done like a full Ferrari whatever, yet more and better Ferraris. Hang on. Editing a thumbnail, chat. This is God's work. This is important stuff. If I won't make a reaction to the Ferrari trailer, then who will, chat? Who will stand up and be so brave? I don't know, I just love it. 298 bad. Not same comparison. I assume you guys are arguing over Ferrari's good or bad. Chat, my argument, Ferrari's mid. It depends. Depends. Bro, I streamed exactly as long as my copyright-free music lasts. There we go. Thumbnail ready. Is the video ready? It is. Season 7 trailer. Whack it on the channel. Give it a go on the channel. "12 minutes, that sounds about right." Wait, what? Did it render or did it have an error? I'm so confused. Did this video upload properly? I know it's not a supercar, but you know what? I would only want the Ferrari SUV if it was in Rally Raid. If it was in Rally Raid, I'd take it, but they would never do that. Is this video bugged? Is it bugged? Is that what it's done?
What's going on? The blue spill.
Oh! Yup, it bugs out right at the end of whatever. What the hell is my PC doing? What's loading right now? Nothing, I hope. There we go. Now I have to re-render the video. Oh. Pain in my rear end. Chat, we're gonna be here all day. Back on the crew it is, I guess, until that renders. As the leaks say, well, we don't go on the leaks here, chat. Leaks are cringe. Wouldn't even mind the Prezog. All other performance SUVs are no, that's actually true. Yeah, honestly, that's true. Chat, no leak talk in this chat. There will be timeouts and stuff. Gotta do it, unfortunately, chat. I don't know how a playlist reward could have, like, hit me as hard as it did. Like, the playlist reward really hit me like, damn, that sucks. And then that made everything just feel so much more, have it open. There we go. I'm an idiot. There we go. Le Mans license already taken. Would they put the Ferrari that won Le Mans? Yeah, Le Mans is already taken. That's why I know we're not getting the WEC car in the background there. Because WEC is already getting their own game. And there's no way Ferrari... There's no way they would let... There's no way it would be an open license, you know? Licensing is weird. The Porsche Le Mans is in Forza. Yeah, and we have the Red Bull F1 car. But it seems that, like, Ferrari doesn't do that. Ferrari doesn't license their cars separately from big racing leagues. The only way the playlist gets better if we get... Oh, a Ferrari V12 would be pretty sick. That would be very, very cool. Said, what about the 296? What's the 296? I know playlists take long to create, but they need to find another way to add more content. Yeah, no, you're right, you're right. And they don't really push the main stage legacies. They don't push the main stage legacies. They don't make them more accessible. They don't give them more rewards. The main stage legacies could act as playlist rewards, or as like pseudo playlists, but they don't market them at all. They don't push them. They don't put more rewards in them. They don't add voice lines. They just ship the main stage legacies as is and don't care and don't tell anyone. The most a main stage legacy has ever been mentioned is in a tweet. Like, as one of the sentences in a tweet. Like, what are we doing, chat? What are we doing? Like, I know it's not sufficient to replace playlists, but, like, come on. Would I want NASCAR? I don't know, man. What would a NASCAR playlist even look like? True, Ferrari, yeah. I forgot they existed. Exist? What, main stage legacies? Would the 499p make sense in an open world game? What is it? I don't know these Ferraris by name. I don't. Flipping Ferrari licensing? Yeah. NASCAR playground? Okay, yeah, sure. A NASCAR track would be nice. But, like, besides that, do you really want to play a NASCAR playlist, chat? Do you really want to play a playlist of go around in a circle and go around in a circle and go around in a circle and go around in a circle? What about Dream Cars that was bad? What do you mean? How could they not even license the 250 GTO? It's the legendary classic Ferrari. They licensed a GTO. Is that Black Le Mans prototype in the museum? Oh yeah, I don't think we're getting that. That thing is locked up in its own license, I reckon. Didn't they make a Lego of that thing? I swear they did. You know, chat, hang on a minute, you know. Ferrari did start doing a lot of Lego. And Red Bull did the F1 car in F1. And Hoonigan got Legos before that. And now the 911 GT3 RS is a Lego, and it was in the Maui update, and it was announced like a couple months after that it would be a Lego car as well. Chat, what company is currently licensing to Lego might be a reliable indicator as to what update themes will be. It seems like it's probably just like a company puts out that like, hey, we're licensing things. And then like the crew and Lego are just the like defaults to go, oh yeah, we'll take one. You know? F-18 memorabilia appears in the video. Chat, there's no sign of the F-18. Not like in-game. Unless it's in-game, it doesn't count. That's the rules, chat. Because we have so many cars that we have in the game that just doesn't... That we see in trailers and stuff, and we don't get them. Cheap licensing? Yeah, yeah. Yeah, so long as there are more cars similar to the 150 Silverado. Ferrari's underpowered, overpriced garbage. Whoa! Don't tell him you said that. What about the leaks? Are they true? I don't know, I couldn't say. Please God, no Lego in TCM was enough Dread Enforcer. No. I don't mean we'll get Lego in TCM. I mean, whenever Lego is licensing something, there's a big chance that means it's coming to the crew as well. I wonder if we'll get the Lamborghini STO. That's in Lego now. This video needs to bloody render, man. Whisper leaks in my ear.
They're adding cars. Cars with 4 wheels. And they will be capable of driving forward.
Chat, don't tell anyone. Chat, don't tell. Shh. Don't tell anyone. Chat, shh. Don't tell anyone. Four-wheel cars, breaking news. Oh no! Exposed. Chat, head down there and become a member, by the way. Join Podium. Click the join button next to the subscribe button, chat. Become a member, join Podium. You get a bunch of cool exclusive stuff. They're adding red cars? What? Cancelled ages ago. When is UB Forward? There is no UB Forward. We might get a crew showcase. I don't know when, but we might get a crew showcase during this next update. But UB Forward, it's looking more and more unlikely. But yeah, it was supposed to be at the beginning of this month if we had UB Forward. So yeah, there's no UB Forward. I want to know what's happening with Year 3. That'll be in the crew showcase if we get it. Do you guys think they will add Lamborghinis in the next update? Imagine. Lifetime of being a club member. Ubisoft can't go forward. Yeah. Chat, they're banned from going forward. 10 cent forward. Could that black Ferrari be an elite? What, this one in the back? I don't think so. Again, that thing's locked up in its own licensing. $10 forward. Welcome, your boy Knight. How you doing? Hang on, chat. 15 seconds left on the render. I just want garages in this game. Yeah, it'd be nice.
Not Ferrari, but I wish they added rotary Red Bull P1. We need multiple spawn points. Yeah, 1000%. I really hope this Ferrari HQ is a spawnable point. Yeah. I think houses would work in this game as well, because the houses in this game are quite nicely detailed and placed and done and stuff. Just gotta let us buy them. Okay, you know what they should do? They should make every single property in-game buyable. It just... And they should be at real-life prices. That's what they should do, chat. Go. Let me whack the thumbnail on. Let me slap that on. Crew motor vest. In this one, the crew motor vest. Season 7. Ferrari trailer and Article. What the hell was I typing? And why is this video acting like it's not got a thumbnail? YouTube, please don't bug out on me. Minutes to upload. Chat, I despise uploading in 4K. It's doing my head in, chat. If I have to upload one more video in 4K and wait a billion years for it to be ready, I'm gonna crash out, chat. Can't believe the La Ferrari is being added. No way. No way, chat. No way. Chat, they're adding the F40. They're adding the F40 that looks exactly and is just the one that's already in game. Whoa. I'm starving, man. When's my girlfriend come home? I'm so hungry. Chat, she made some amazing raps the other day. It was lovely. Looks like we are getting the Clio then, yes. Yeah. How is this video still 8 minutes left uploading? I have good Wi-Fi. Bro, I have like 100 upload.
real estate playlist. Chat, that's what we should do. We should have to like buy and then rent out buildings. I wonder where, like, canonically, our main character is actually staying on the island. Would be fun having garage in the house. It is one of the things that the game needs. I don't know. I feel like I'd prefer like a car meet system before I prefer houses though. Like houses are great and all. I'd rather a car meet system. Because then you can just shack up anyway, you know? Dear God, chat. Setting videos up is monotonous. It's torture. They should make it illegal.
Live.
Ferrari Museum. Why is it? Can we get Motorsports Volume 2 in this update? Ooh, that could be
As
cool.
our founder used to say, when asked
That could
which is
actually
the
be kinda
nicest
cool.
car, which is the best car, it's always the next. Punto.
How is this video still uploading? How?
The definition of supercars is very simple. It's the top expression of that period. In design, performance,
Away, hot from
technology.
Ryzen. Woo.
Supercar is a bit the concentration of all the best of that period. My name is Michele Pignatti Morano. I
Hope
am
it's a
the
playlist, like a
director of
documentary, not a corny ad. True, true. I think with this, what they've shown, it's feeling good. It doesn't feel like it's just gonna be like, this Ferrari, isn't it so cool? This Ferrari, it's so cool. Instead, it feels more like, whoa, this Ferrari, isn't it so cool?
One of the important points and values we have on
Documentary,
Ferrari
exactly.
is the passion.
Sid,
It's
make us watch something else.
That I think
There's
our
nothing else
brand
to-
is the only brand that has such a strong passion.
Chat, we can watch that Ryzen video again.
It's a challenge to keep the legacy of the Ferrari brand.
Boys, today the challenge is simple. Me and my two friends, SidWaj and Nitrit, did a city NPC camouflage challenge. The goal of this challenge was to take turns blending. Boys,
Whoa.
today the challenge is
Chat,
simple.
Ryzen
Me
video
and my
watch
two
party.
friends, SidWaj and Nitrit, did a city NPC camouflage challenge. The goal of this challenge was to take turns blending in as an NPC car while the other two people try to find you. And whoever lasts the longest without getting caught is the winner. So go grab a snack and let's get right into it. Boys, today You have to pretend to be an NPC car, and whoever blends in the
Why
longest...
is sideways in the video? You should have seen it. Someone said I look like an AI. Hang on, chat. Now I gotta stalk the comments again. I gotta find SidWaj. You know, since he creating a tab of huh? Oh, SidWaj, it's always a pleasure to watch you with these two. Oh, he's addressing me. Where's Goosiest? Where's Goosiest? Rip Goose. Jesus Christ. Nitro didn't become an MVC, he was baby driver in the city to throw Ryzen and SidWaj. SidWaj! SidWaj! You take that back. Mom and Dad got a divorce? Damn. Someone liked my, well, if I gotta set the bar too high. Oh, this is the video where I was doing the dumb thing.
He's here!
3 Mississippi, 4 Mississippi,
No, you piece of...
6 Mississippi.
Bring back Goose. We need Goose. Oh, dear God. That was cold. It better have been something I did.
He's here! He's here!
3.
No, damn it. Everyone's bullying me, chat. Everyone's bullying me. Chat, tell them off. SidWaj has returned? No way. Yay. I actually thought that was SidWaj. Oh. Oh, that's just video related. I need more glazing me, chat. I need more glazing me. Or like a really funny insult. Someone insult me, but do it in a really funny way. Like telling me I look like an AI.
SidWaj, you saw him, he stuttered.
Oh, it does sound like Pops from regular show. Damn it, get this video upload! Back to Ferrari, chat. Back to
The
Ferrari.
definition of supercars is very simple. It's the top expression of that period. In design, performance, technology, supercar is a bit the concentration of all the best of that period. My name is Michele Pignatti Morano. I am the director of the Ferrari Museums.
Wait, I don't know why I'm forcing myself to stream up till my video quality make you look like an AI. Damn. I don't know why I'm forcing myself to stream up to when my video comes out. I could just go and then drop this video later. Because the checks are gonna take ages as well. Yeah, well, you know what, chat? That's gonna be better for me. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you boys in the next one. The next live stream will be, I actually don't know, because I'm gonna have to lock in for a bit. That's about it for me, chat. Have an amazing rest of your day. In a